tonight? What's going on
Ladies and
tonight?
gentlemen, jamming to the dawesome times of CMP. And today, we have two big topics for you. Buck, is he cloned? Is he a real person? Find out tonight. We'll discuss it. We got a special guest tonight. I won't ruin the surprise, but let's just say bums are in the building tonight.
Oh man, all the
way from Canada. There's some collectors that appear every day. You might know him as the Everyday Collector. And Piggy, Masters of the Universe, may it be with you. And now, give it up for your host, Steve, Casual Nerd Problems.
Yeah, giveaway. Yeah, giveaway.
No, not the dynamite.
We're starting the show. Fuck.
I did that one for Crippler. I know you hate that so much.
I love it. What's up,
What up, Pudgy?
What's going on, gentlemen?
How's it going,
Crippler with the
guys?
awesome FM DJ. You hit the mark right at the
I
end.
know, right?
Bam! Like right at the end of the, right when the guitar solo starts. Bam!
It's all.
And to my surprise, when it all comes, when it fades back to you guys, I see Pudgy.
Are you not entertained?
That's not Pudgy, man. I don't know who that is.
That is Slimmy.
Slippy, yeah.
Who the fuck that is.
Looking like
We gotta
Mr.
change the name
Shermerverse
soon.
is gonna be Pudgy.
Pudgy giving me Howie Mandel vibes.
Wow.
Howie Mandel. No, he's germphobe. Germphobe.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's like
He's
extremely.
mega germphobe.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it if he's like superstar status too.
Yeah.
People want to like get your autograph and everything. But yeah, man, we were talking backstage. Freaking storm came through. I went for a long ass walk today. Everything's knocked out. Like trees all over the place. People are just picking up after the storm.
That kind of storm. I was going to ask you PCS or XM.
Wow. That was last week.
Sorry.
Week.
Okay.
Oh, like the hate's already starting. Look, he just says, "Get Buck off."
You never understand Buck. Not Buck. I'm sorry, Jesus. Y'all look alike. My bad.
Wow.
Wow.
Was that racist? I'm
Oh
sorry.
man,
Jesus. I thought Donald Trump was here for a
I was
second.
just saying, all anime boys look alike. That's all.
Wow.
That's it.
I don't know where you were going.
Hey,
like
you
a
can't
double
you
hit.
talk about the glasses? That's not right, man. I got this way too much. You know what? Pick up the glasses.
Oh, Buck, I decided on an anime to watch now, like a new one. I don't know if it's new for you guys, but it's gonna
See
be
you guys.
wow. Everyone's going.
What?
My Hero Academia. I saw clips for that thing. That thing looks pretty good. I don't know if you like that one, but wow.
It's good. It's good. It's pretty good.
It's good, but like the new stuff is kind of like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll say like because the pacing is slowed down significantly.
What?
It's not as good.
Holy shit!
Well, I guess I'll start off with that one and see how it goes.
First two seasons are good though.
Okay.
Yo, I recommend Cyberpunk Edge Runners if you get it, if you do it.
All right.
That's a hey, it's all right. I'm here to support Buck. I'm on here.
There we go.
You making them come out the weeds, anime flex. Anime boy flex.
Be careful, Buck will turn on you. I'm telling you. He'll turn
Wow.
on you.
Oh, man.
Right when
I
you
don't
get
know.
comfortable.
I don't know. Buck's pretty consistent.
The hate goes
Consistent
through.
pain in the
with every- Well, talking about Buck, man. Buck, how's your day? How's your weekend, man?
It's good. It's good. It's all right. Today's my birthday.
What?
No, it's
No, it
not.
ain't.
No, it's not.
I ain't getting no Facebook message.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, I
official.
didn't either.
Is it
I
actually
wouldn't have
no?
known. I wouldn't have checked it anyway. But
Is it really?
Yes.
it's your birthday.
For real?
Or is it?
Oh man.
Buck, this is like your third birthday this year.
I know, man. Is it your birthday?
Oh, seriously, is it?
No, it is seriously my birthday.
See,
That's
I
because he's
hate.
not,
No, now I
he's
gotta
not from
be
this
nice.
planet. His planet's already gone around the
Happy
sun 3 times.
birthday,
Birthday
Buck. Oh, come on,
Happy
man. Where's my enemy flex?
birthday,
Wait a second, what's that D for?
Buck Fangs.
Oh,
Anime boy flex birthday.
Okay, wait. I got a question. Why isn't it on your Facebook?
I don't allow it to be.
Oh, wow.
Nobody knows you like that to like really know your birthday.
My other,
Yeah.
my
Now I gotta
my
write
other
this
question:
I know.
why is your emblem a big D?
I've been trying to figure that out. I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't know where the big D came from? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, because when
Well,
he
he
looks,
knows.
it's not that
You know what?
big
I'm just gonna
D,
claim
you
it.
know?
It's mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, happy birthday,
Yo,
Buck.
Buck. Happy birthday,
I
man.
can't believe
On
it's your
the real.
birthday, man.
You didn't say
I
nothing,
know.
man. Yeah.
I'm
You suck.
1 year
I would
closer to the
have.
end.
I would have done it.
How old are you now, though? 24, 5, 6?
7.
27?
70.
Oh, see, I would have been nice. I would have like asked
Because
you.
I gotta do a clip.
Third.
I thought of a clip to do about you, so I gotta know the age. So thanks.
Wow.
CMP and John would have did some gift for you.
We got you. We
Would've
got you,
been
Buck, for
beautiful.
Friday. We got you on Friday.
Oh, you're
There
done.
you go.
You're
Oh,
done.
you're done. Stick a fork in
No,
him. He's done.
happy birthday, seriously. That's awesome.
Thanks.
So what'd you do for your birthday, man?
I went out. I watched a
Oh.
movie,
Oh,
and then I came
Booty.
back home.
Which movie?
Which movie? Oppenheimer.
How was it? Did you enjoy it?
Oh,
I want to see that.
Really
wanna
good.
see that.
3 hours of greatness.
Of greatness. I know Sam
Really?
doesn't like long movies, so it's not gonna.
Oh
go
no,
see it.
I love long movies.
You
I
do?
like the length of a movie doesn't matter. Is if it's a good movie or not. If it needs that time.
Serenade.
I was about to, Slifer. I was about to. I'll get my blonde wig, but then I might get cancer.
I'm here. Nah, you identify as Maryland that day. That's all.
Even Keys has hooked you up with a happy birthday. Wow.
Yeah, because he's a subordinate.
No, see, with Buck,
See?
with
What
Buck,
you
you
guys
wouldn't.
don't know is that
He's a
Keith is
subordinate.
controlled opposition.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so with Buck, you wouldn't get Marilyn Monroe. I think it would be more Sailor Moon.
Wow.
Oh, that's true.
I take the real.
But that's
woman over the
uncomfortable because I'm not
cartoon
old enough to be as young as Buck likes them.
Wow.
Anime female.
Awkward.
Pudgy's like, what's a Sailor
Yeah,
Moon?
that's the last
Hey,
thing.
Eddie, I've heard of Sailor Moon.
They're schoolgirls in uniform. If you don't know, now you know.
I'll take.
I think they're 13, 14 too.
Yeah, Buck.
I don't watch those anime.
Mm.
And at least if there's any anime with 13 and 14.
No, you watch them. You just don't watch them with the sound on. That's
You-
all.
Yeah.
You just don't let people know you
What's
watch
on your
them.
history?
Oh man.
Sailor
Let's play
Mars.
what's in your history.
My history is clean. Okay, you know
Sailor
what? If we
Jupiter.
all
talk-
subject ourselves to we all share our screens and go through our history.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Piggy, how's your
I'll
day?
do it if you all.
I'll do it.
My screen is. My search history is cleaner than Donald Trump's.
Yo,
Donald
Man,
Trump's.
I'm all
you
good.
gotta
Just-
you gotta finish those.
I don't know.
That's
You
the
know,
little
Donald Trump's-
tires,
Yeah.
man.
He was caught with some legal problems, right? He's gonna get away with it.
I don't know.
You were
Sorry, go ahead,
talking
Piggy.
about you were talking about
Bro,
the storm, and I'm like, man, we are tired as hell down here. Like our power was out to like 2, 3 in the morning. We got water coming in the basement. It was like a flood over here, so it was like really bad. Trees down everywhere. So if I got to check out early, man, it's
Yeah, they're good, man. Definitely rest up if you need to. Like, yeah, that storm rolled through here quick, but it rolled hard. Like, everything got impacted here.
We were protected
power
because
go
we
out?
got a good president.
It
Well,
went out
she
for a little
took care
bit,
of us.
but like, I'm not on call anymore, so F that. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm not on call anymore. But cool. Pudgy, or wait, what did Crippler say? You're Slimmy? Slimmy? How's it
Not
going?
yet. Not yet. Still a lot to go.
Nah, dude,
Slim
you looking
Jim.
Good,
Still a
homie.
lot to go.
Pause.
Again, thank you for having me, gentlemen. Nice to be here. Everybody's talking about the weather, and I'm not one to ever complain about the heat in Florida. I love it here. I love the heat. But today was fucking hot. It was. I've never seen my car, my little car temperature sensor go 102.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was.
That's that Florida heat too.
It's hot. It's hot. But it's a dry heat.
Wow, lucky you, man.
Beautiful thing. Otherwise, everything's great. Beautiful day.
Good.
Nice to be here.
Everyday collector, how's your day going?
It was good. Another Tuesday in the bucket. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing exciting.
Wow, John's
Man, a few
doing
words.
John's doing a Rashid when he has the opportunity.
Oh, is that what that feels like?
Wow.
No, it was just Tuesday. What did we do today? We just went another walk, grab a coffee, and that's it. Enjoy the day.
Awesome, man. It's the same as statue news right now. It's been dry, so it's all good.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in a little bit. But Crippler, man, how you been? You've been out for a
about to say,
vacation.
bro.
I feel like I haven't seen you like in a month, man. Like, where you been? I know.
No, yeah. So it was my daughter's birthday last Sunday, but we celebrated, I think, the week before that because we was going away and it worked out for everybody's schedule. But then on Sunday, like it was really her birthday, so it was just sort of like she got it. She was good. She was like, we went out there what she wanted to do, Busch Gardens, Virginia Beach, and then we got back. It was like, oh yeah, we still got to do something for her real birthday, right? Other than that, just been doing, like I said, like I'm at a point where I'm just enjoying the statues that I have, like seeing, excited for Galvatron, but that's so far away, right? So it's like you can't just keep like looking at it every day you can, and I do sometimes, but at some point you just gotta just continue doing what you're doing, and then see if something gets shown or some news break that makes you rethink like what you're doing. But so far, I'm staying the course, and it's been good. Playing some nerdy stuff. I'm doing some D&D now, so that's probably why y'all don't see me much either. So got a campaign going with EJ and them now that I'm gonna be doing tonight later.
Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate or like D&D tabletop?
Both.
Oh shit!
I gotta want this life.
Yeah, you get this life. But other than that, man, just chilling. But it was hot like everybody was saying, but then it was raining over here. Raining, storming, but Darth Rashid sent over like some early responders, got all of the water out. Like all my statues were perfectly protected, like the government should do.
They had bikinis on too.
They was the most beautiful Brazilian first responders, and it was happy endings. If you chose to use those options, I'm married, so I had to just say no to that. But it was an option.
You're missing your cap, man.
What's my cap, Buck?
Yeah, because you're capping right now.
Oh man, all right, Cripple, that's cool, man.
I understood that reference.
Yeah, that's some Twitch stuff right there. That's what the Twitch people say.
No cap.
Rashid sent FEMA.
He spent all the state funding on his hookers and his.
Don't worry about but the money was there.
Oh, maybe you just mad Buck because it's a little dry at your farm, homie.
Exactly. Yeah. The white shoe.
There's a lot of racism here tonight, all right?
Hey, Piggy, but I'm
the only
sorry.
time you get wet is unless you take a shower, homie.
Oh, fuck.
What?
You heard him. He didn't stutter.
We the ones. Don't bang on. Listen, don't bang on my homie because I'm here. Okay, I'm just letting you know. If you bang on my homie, I'm always gonna have some retaliation.
Can we not bang on anything, please? Thanks.
I missed this clip right here.
You're a good group of boys. We're all gonna die together out here. You're a good group of boys to die with. I'll tell you that much. You shouldn't have come here.
Whatever I think of you guys, it's that clip, man, right there. You guys are a good group of boys, right?
I didn't sign up for banging. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Crippler, what were you gonna say?
I'm here to talk statues.
I was just about to say, Piggy, I'm sorry because Buck and Cash handles your district, and I'm sorry they didn't get to it as fast as Starfire.
Yeah, man, because like they didn't do anything to protect me from all that water.
Yeah, Piggy only got the collectors, so we couldn't give you the exclusive. So.
Damn, on his birthday.
Anyway,
awesome,
what up, man?
Well, yeah, Kennedy, how's it going, man?
It's going alright. I just got in from work. I was in a place that no real New Yorker ever travels to, Staten Island.
Ooh, that's shallow. What?
That's true. Just go through on the way.
Mostly Bayonne people go there. Bayonne, New Jersey. Just go over the bridge.
Well, I had to go there for
on the way
work,
to
so
Jersey.
that's why I was like, oh shit, I gotta get on the boat with all these people.
On the way to the Meadowlands.
Awesome, man. Summer's almost over, man, so you gotta do something crazy before it's over. No, I'm kidding. Darth Rashid, man, how's it going? Your computer back to normal?
Yeah. I forgot. I went on YouTube and found out what was on. So everything was good though.
Good. How about your day? How about your weekend? How'd it go, man?
I finally got my statue. It came in the Super Scroll. You know, if John continue to run his mouth, then I won't be on unboxing on his channel.
Goddamn.
Plays nice.
Oh, please, Rashid, please.
Please. You know Daddy like you, Rashid. You know Daddy just playing with you, Rashid.
But,
I'll vote for you, Rashid. Spare some statues for the poor.
You know Daddy love you, Rashid.
But yeah, but I was figuring I'll save it. You know, I'm having a little bit of what you call it. I'm able to be patient to unbox it and stuff. But my mostly thing was I was shopping for my daughter for school.
Oh yeah.
I sent all her stuff out today. You know, and had a backpack and everything else. I make sure I always take care of my little one. Always, man.
That's what's up.
That's priority. Yep.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Well, good to have you here, man. And just some bum, man. How's it going?
Oh man, you know, just surviving the heat, surviving work, and getting all those Amazon orders out. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Well, everyone, we are going to go first with a couple of birthdays. Today's birthday is, you guys know this guy, Norman Rich. Yeah, happy birthday, Norman.
Shout out to Norman Rich.
Yeah, man. Like I've seen him in the chats every single time, and have you guys seen him on camera yet? I don't think I've seen him on camera.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
It's like in the DCX days, right?
Norman and Thor made me look real good in our interview. So you know, shout out to Norman. You know, that's my first time meeting him. You know, behind the camera, seeing him, whatever. You know, but he's a cool dude. So
yeah,
doesn't want you cursing. But you know, cool. So I respect the gender, you know, the OGs.
Scenario.
Yeah, I respect the OGs. So
I cursed when I got from back when we were doing it. I cursed by mistake. He said, "Didn't I tell you not to fucking curse more?" Norman Rich.
Eyebrows are the same thing.
I'm Norman Rich.
Yeah, he wants clean professional, which I respect. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, he's a straight up like you said, straight up business. Really cool to talk to. He sets up all of the interviews and produces the show with Thor. Mm-hmm. So that's how I was able to meet him, and he's super awesome dude. Very, very, very awesome.
Yeah. Big shout out to Norman Rich. Yeah, always see him in the chats, always supporting everybody. So happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
So it's not his birthday today, but like I feel like if I miss this one, saying it here, I feel like I feel bad. But his birthday's on Friday. So happy birthday, Rodney, another DCX OG. Yeah, so
the Punisher?
Yeah, the Punisher, man. I haven't seen this guy in a while too, but a big happy birthday to him. I got to meet him in person, and he's goofy as he is on webcam or on camera.
Just call my man goofy. That's messed up.
No, he's funny, man. He's great.
Wow, full work.
No, he's a lot of fun, man. Like this guy's bulky as anything too. He goes to the gym like every day, twice a day or something.
He's the Punisher, yeah.
He's the Punisher, yeah. He lives up to that name, but happy birthday, Rodney. I'm sure you're going to party it out on Friday, so happy birthday, Rodney.
Happy birthday, Rodney. Yeah, he played Gears of War a lot, so I talked to him a little bit on Messenger about it, because it was like, yo, that's dope.
One more birthday, and this is to one of our own right here. His birthday is on Saturday. Critical Mass's birthday is on Saturday.
Yeah, shout out to Critical Mass, man.
This guy's always supporting everywhere too, in the chat with his like, you know, I love his mic because his mic is probably like picks up every single sound you could think of when he gets up.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
He don't care about your show. He's gonna slide his chair all across from the kitchen all the way to the backyard.
Exactly. What's up, fellas? But big happy birthday to Critical Mass.
Happy
Saturday birthday. Gonna be partying this Saturday. Yeah, happy birthday, man. And again, Buck, happy birthday. I know Enemy Boy's gonna party tonight for you. And
all across the world, son.
Yeah.
Enemy Boy flex.
Happy birthday, Buck.
You see Rashid Hayden down there? Come on, Rashid, tell me happy birthday.
Wow.
That's all he wants for his birthday is for Rashid to say happy birthday. And you ain't getting it.
Nah, I always celebrate the next man's life. So I will say happy birthday.
Look at that. Our
president.
Sucker.
That's the best you're going to get, Buck.
Happy birthday, sucker.
Happy birthday, Buck, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Buck is so happy. That's the best thing he got.
That's because he's gonna use that clip of Rashid in his campaign.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, he's crying. He's crying. Oh shit.
Go emotional.
Wow.
Put
Get
it
that.
together. Pull it
Yeah,
together.
get it out of
buddy.
here.
You made
Buck.
that man's life.
Yeah.
That was
Big
the
D.
best thing that happened to him in his whole 27 years.
D for disrespect.
Showing that big D again.
Oh wow!
So
he
for
said
your birthday,
Cash
we-
said I didn't
Yeah.
see that. Oh, shit.
So what would you like us to call you for your birthday, Buck? We get to call you whatever you want us to call you as a panel.
Oh, here we go.
We'll address you as for your special day, whatever title you want to bequeath upon
Nah, I don't
yourself.
need any special titles.
Mm.
I would just all I want something different from each person, but I need to think. I know what I want from John. Rashid gave me what I want. Rashid, John.
Pause.
I know. Pause.
You already got a big D. What more do you want?
What you want? What you really, really want? I'll tell you what I want.
But it's his birthday.
So John, for the next club show I'm on, I want an anime segment on Jeopardy. I would like to keep claiming my spot as king of the hill. So yeah.
Is that
How about no?
He from Canada. He ain't Rashid. He ain't on that New York love stuff.
Here, little bit, Buck. I'll tell you something. For your birthday, I'll let you back into the club. Okay? How about that, Buck? We'll start somewhere.
Congratulations, Buck. Happy birthday.
No, I'll see what I can do for you, Buck.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what ChatGPT
Happy birthday,
could do.
man.
Thanks, man.
Well, you guys, since like statue news is like there's nothing going on right now, I wanted to ask you guys, like, there's a lot of downtime right now. So what do you guys think of this topic right here? What makes a collection unique? Like when you guys see the collection, is it like the collector, like the rare pieces that they have? Is it like how many pieces they have? Is it what makes it unique for you guys? It could be anything.
I think the collector makes it unique. The way they display, the way they light the pieces. I think I'll use Terry as an example. I think Terry's a perfect example. The way he lights up his displays, Gotham Cinemates. The way he displays his pieces and how well lit they are. Like at the end of the day, you pick up a statue, there's 700 of them. All those 700 are the same. It's how you display them that makes it unique. And that's what I think makes each collection stand apart from one over the next.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Oh,
with
sorry.
that.
I thought we lagged for a second. Like, hello, speak up, people.
No, I agree with you. I feel like a lot of people try to like copy each other. I don't mind it, to be honest, when people copy each other. I just like, set it apart from everybody else. Like get those the same lights the other guy has, just like do all that, but add some personality to it. I think that's what like makes it unique for me. I mean, it's kind of simple.
I agree too. I think it's a lot to do with, as you guys were saying, the collector themselves, because I love to watch like the room tours on YouTube, and I love when I see someone that's collecting something way different from what I collect, or they have the exact same statues that I have, but they have it displayed totally different. You know what I mean? So I think it's just how they express themselves in the collection.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I agree with.
Would you,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, would you think having your statues in the bathroom would be unique enough?
The bathroom stuff it's been played already. Like 4 people just started doing them now. I know I did mine. I'm working on mine now, but it's getting played quick though. It is unique still, but no. I think Everyday Collector nailed it. I think that's what it is. It's because you can have the same statue as somebody, and then I could not like a statue or think it's okay. Like the statue itself, it's okay. It's well done. I understand why I bought it. But then you can see it displayed really nice in a way where it's like, holy shit, or like what they pair it with, or how they light it, or the scene they created with it. I think that's what makes it super unique. And it doesn't have to be that. It could go the other spectrum too. The other spectrum is like if you have it more like, yo, I amassed a bunch of dope ass statues and they're like almost like an archive in a museum. I think that's unique. And I think that's going to be what, depending on the person. Yeah, what is not unique though is just sort of like, okay, community, what's the best Batman? Okay, we agree it's this one. Everybody get this Batman now. Everybody,
Very
what is the
true.
best freaking Doctor Doom? Is it this one? Are we sure? Okay, everybody, this is the one we deemed. It's the only one to have in your background. Fuck that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's why I be like a lot of times I'm like, I'm getting the Wolverine I'm getting. I know the other one everybody says is the best one. I have a different way that I want to display it. That's the way I'm gonna do it because it works for me. And I think there's a lot of people like that, but then there are people that second guess themselves or what they like, and then they trying to get statues that they want everybody to like instead of what they want to like, and then that's when the uniqueness sort of just closes, and it's just like, everybody, you got your this, you got your this. Why'd you get that one? That ain't the one, homie.
Yeah.
That ain't the one.
To kind of piggyback with that, back to the uniqueness, like to take it back to like when you're looking at the room tours, when you just see how somebody, like I can have a statue, I can see it and I can be like, man, this don't do anything for me, or I can pass on it. And then Pudgy could have that exact same statue set up in his collection and he's like, oh, the uniqueness. Yeah, by the time he gets done describing it, blending it in, having like the art pieces and the proximity pieces with it, it's like, damn, that statue is kind of dope. So I like seeing everybody's different takes. So it's definitely the uniqueness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the things that really help like a statue, like someone's collection stand out, or at least the ones that stand out the most are usually the ones that are themed. When someone has a themed collection and like they're really like zoning in on that thing that like they love the most and trying to make that like be exemplified in every aspect of the display. He gets like when people go on like, oh, I'm gonna be a full-on berserk collector, or Terry's like horror looking and dark Knight's metal and all that stuff. He's going full on into a specific aesthetic, and that really helps to set like a mood and a theme, or like Crippler's Red Room, full of robots, right?
Murder machines.
Yeah, but I think it gets really basic when you start collecting like life-size Star Wars stuff and like Boba Fett art prints.
Wow.
And
Shots
like,
fired.
Look the other way. Look the other way.
No. I'm just kidding, Rashid. I also
Gave
respect.
that man what he wanted for his birthday, and now he's.
This just in on Fox News. President-elect Rashid rescinds his happy birthday greeting. More to follow after the show.
More to follow.
Just some bum. I told you Buckle turned on you, didn't I?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you may be riding for that anime boy now, but that by the end of the
He's
show,
gonna turn on you.
It's the same thing too. Like Rashid, like collecting like the Star Wars stuff. There's something, is even like this camera angle for his room. You see that, and that's Rashid's like collection, because he's got those two life size in the back, and that's like something iconic about his room, and like it really stands out. You don't really, not that many people collect life size, and then he has a specific vision for that. So I think it's like when we have like a specific vision for a room or a display, and we really try our best to like execute that as collectors, I think that's when we can really set ourselves apart from everyone else.
Yeah, but no, like that was what you said about Rashid's. Like I seen that Boba and that Carbonite in other people's collection, and it's cool. But it's so Rashid, right? Because it's just so right in his background. It's right over him, and it's just sort of like everything else is distant. So. But it's unique because when I think about Rashid, or Carbonite, I think of Rashid because of how it's sort of like, it's your identity pretty much.
Let me just tell Cash. Now I don't have no leaning issues with. You see, after that I have leaning issues now. Nothing, because they have like still pegs in, so it goes into the legs, and also it's a steel thing that's holding the Carbonite up and stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's like a whole different level, right? 1-to-1 size. Like Rashid, I know you've collected a ton of other quarter scales, 1/3 scales. Like, how was like your whole like look at it when you first got it? Like the Carbonite and the Boba Fett. You were like,
Well, like
man,
the carbonite was a dream come true. Like the day first of all, I had to get almost curse these guys out because they was trying not to deliver it, and then they told me that they to move the stuff out of the truck. So when it came in, of course a big FedEx truck, and then they pulled it. So it was cool.
A buck face.
you see this one? Rashid is about to
I
get a
like
buck
that.
fangs and
I would definitely get a buck fangs carbonite. I would definitely keep it outside. Though. I wouldn't let it in my house.
Wow.
Use as a picnic table outside.
Production is delayed on that.
And I would barbecue on the thing, Pudgy. I would let ketchup and mustard get all on his face.
Jeez.
And shit. Yeah.
It's still his birthday. It's still his birthday.
Yo, I don't know if you're gonna be on the show tomorrow, but you probably don't want to because we roast for people's birthdays instead of like, happy birthday. Roast the shit out of you. Are you ready for that?
Well, I guess
just
Rashid, what do you think of that? What makes a collection unique? Like what you
Just like
see?
everybody said, just the way they have it set up, just the way they have it set up and stuff like that. Sometimes it is not always easy. Sometimes it's pricey to make a collection, and people they try to get ideas. Everybody don't live in a big house. We don't. I don't think none of us live in. You can still live in a nice house. That don't mean you live in a big ass mansion where you got enough room just to have your every piece to display. So you have to try to work on finding like bestas, and different things to display your statues. And then you want to work on your frame because I had a million pictures that goes off and on. So once I started making the focal point of what I wanted this room to look like, I got the prints and everything else, and I realized that I can't, for this room to stay the way it is, I can't clutter it up. So just now, today, he did a teaser, NYC did a teaser of the Slave One that I've been waiting for. So Slave One has definitely always been a ship that I wanted to get. So that'll be like the ship that I get. But other than that, just think that the way you just the way everybody displays it, I mean, I wish I had not that many statues where I could put it in cabinets with doors and everything else, small enough room. But as you know, XM, ECC, they don't make these statues that small, or I don't have that much room where I could display it like that, unfortunately. But I have seen people with small collections, and their shit looks way neater than mine, way neater than mine. But and it looks really nice and professional. So,
What do you think, Pudgy?
Well, everybody made great points. The only thing I'd add is to consider that you don't even have to display your collection for it to be unique. Just a matter of if you got old pieces that people haven't seen in years, and you can have stuff in storage. You buy stuff like Rashid's told me, and I did myself. If you see something and you really like it, even if you don't have room
still
at
get
this
it.
time, get it because things change, situations change. So you could have an awesome, unique collection that nobody even sees, but it's still unique as you amass your pieces till one day you put it all out there. So it's, there's lots of different things that can make a collection unique.
You also get extra points if you have anime pieces.
oh my god,
I'll get him out.
So
I'll get
what
him
makes
out. Well,
you
it's his birthday.
unique?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, but Buck, do you got a lot of anime pieces? Because we rarely see.
All I see is
with,
Batman Patterson in your
exactly.
background.
I don't
So
see you with no
far.
Yeah.
vampire. I don't see you with no Vampire Hunter D. I don't see you with the Fist of the North.
That's what the D
Star.
stands for.
You know the funny thing? There's only one there's only one licensed Vampire Hunter D statue that's like 6 scale and above. Only
And you
one,
don't
they've
have it?
and it's currently on pre-order, so it's
The
not
one
even
with the
out
horse?
Like
Yeah,
ones
the
with
one with the
$1,000.
Yeah, but you don't even have Berserk. You don't have Fist of the North Star. You don't
yet. I
have
used to have
Akira.
Berserk. I used to have Berserk. I
You
sold
don't
my
have the
guts.
Vampire Hunter D
For
bus?
somebody who talks about anime boys so much, we don't see anything that represents anime with you But your
And
big
the ones you
we're
have
watching,
like
Rashid.
Krillin and stuff.
Hey, Buck,
like,
Buck,
really?
I got you. I got you.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the heat flow through you.
I feel like the anime boy represents.
That video needs to be edited because like it's
No, I love that
inaccurate.
video. No, keep it.
That's propaganda. The shoes are like
Yo, Steve,
way too
please,
big.
Yo, Steve, please send me a picture of that. Just me sitting on the throne. You know.
I got you.
Oh, I'm gonna send you a picture of you on the
Rashid
throne.
on throne. Yeah, I want Rashid on throne.
Hey, to kind of speak to something that Pudgy said about like if you see a piece that you like, grab it. I kind of like seeing people that can do their displays in ways I never could, because I have OCD really bad. So I can't sit like a DC character next to a Marvel, next to a Star Wars. That like is no way.
Yeah, I'm
it just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But I love to see people that's like, I don't care. I like that piece. I'm getting it. This piece will be anime. This piece will be Batman. Then you'll have like, you know what I'm saying? If they like it, they get it and they put them together. And I admire that because I know it's no way. I've passed up on characters because I'm like, I don't have anywhere to put him, or he doesn't go with my theme. But some people, they're like, man, I'm gonna throw all this together. I'm gonna have a transformer next to a GoBot.
Yo, don't disrespect
I
GoBots.
admire that. Shout out to Leader One.
Kennedy, how about you, man? What are your thoughts on this one?
I don't know. Everyone hit pretty much the nail on the head. You know, keep it simple, keep it themes. I mean, I like really rare uniqueness because I know a friend in Australia. He only collects Etrigan the Demon. So he got, figures, books, and he set it up so nice that you're just like,
Yeah.
Okay, you're a legit fan of that character.
The DC character, Etrigan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
I
got
like that.
commissions.
I like that. I like
yeah.
that character. I was hoping that Sideshow would do like. I guess that he wasn't famous enough. But I actually like that character also.
Yeah. Do a DC Dark line like with Etrigan and Constantine.
Yeah, he's like their Ghost Rider. He's like their Ghost Rider a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that weird dude that be collecting those weird Guyver stuff? Like, yeah, like that dude. Like, he got this weird kid that has these weird robots and stuff. They look dope, though.
Yeah, we don't talk about that guy.
No. You guys talk about one of my own.
Slipper.
Swampson?
What's he slipping? He's gonna slip or something.
Dang, y'all banging on Slifer.
No, but like I said, that first time I seen Slifer's collection, I was like, what are those, dude? Those look crazy. And they were unique. I haven't seen them anywhere. And then when you see them set up and you get to learn a little about, it's cool because it makes you want to understand where they're from. And then and it gives you that conversation like, oh, cool.
Man, so
it's a character you don't see in stores nowadays.
Yeah.
Like unless you go to like a specialty store that like gets Japanese imports in, then maybe. But otherwise, it's not like you walk into a comic shop and it's like, oh, look at all these driver stuff.
Okay, wait a second. Japanese imports. What kind of imports are we talking about here?
What flavor you like? I
got to admit, since you guys were talking about Guyver, and I have the support of you 8 people, I guess I'll come out.
Don't do it.
I've been watching Guyver, man.
Welcome to the club.
Hey, that's my line.
Yo, where do you watch Guyver at? Where do you watch Guyver at? What channel?
I watched it on YouTube. No, it's on.
Oh,
it's on
do
YouTube.
that. Okay. Is it any good?
It was actually really good.
I thought it was gonna
be. I thought it was.
You were my brother, Anakin.
I'm sorry.
Man, no lie. I told
The
Slifer,
influence
man,
of this community is too much.
I thought it was gonna be trash. Next thing you know, I was like 4 episodes in. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I was like, man, I had to turn this off. I had to go to work.
But you're enjoying it. That's good, though.
Yeah, it was really good. It was surprisingly good. I didn't expect.
Is it an anime or is it the live action?
Live action, yeah.
No, I was watching the anime. It's like 36 episodes, I think, of the anime, and then it's 2 live action that follow the anime. So I'm watching the anime.
Great show too.
It is, man. It was good. I'm not gonna lie.
What is it? Takusatsu?
So like a live action.
Sounds like a ramen.
I ate something like that. Didn't hit me well.
Just some fun, man. What about you? What do you think?
For me, when I see a collector's like case and how they like display it, light it, if it gets me like, hey, that's pretty dope. Let me try to do something similar with my own take. If it gets my attention and inspires me to do something different with my case, I think, yeah.
There you go. So anything that inspires you, that's unique.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like for me, like I forgot his name. His name was Boogie something, but he was on YouTube and he did like his whole garage shelving unit, and he was kind of like the first person I saw that kind of really modded it to look like a Maji case.
Mm-hmm.
And he had like a whole thing of like
Bogle Arts?
berserk statues. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam does really nice with his garage shelves too.
Yeah, he keeps saying he's gonna make a video on it. If he's out there, you gotta make a video on it, man. Everyone
Well, no,
keeps
because
saying.
the thing is, he could link you to the video that he watched it, so he doesn't feel comfortable like doing with somebody else already.
Oh, really? Okay, I gotta ask him.
So yeah, just ask him for the video. He sent it to me when I was going over some display options. But yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Like, yeah, if it works for him, it works for him, right? Got it from another person. Just pass on the idea. But
yeah, no, it looks like I didn't think Adams was garage shelves until you told me they were. They were.
Yeah,
Not that say anything against them. It's just more of like, oh shoot, I thought those were some fancy, lots of money thingies.
We gotta change the name of them now because technically they're not garage shelves anymore. If everyone's putting them in their goddamn living rooms,
collectors shelves or something. I don't know. But you guys, this thing came up last. I think he's out of jail now, but I'm gonna do a giveaway today. But today's giveaway hashtag.
You can't just say he's out of jail now.
He's out of jail now.
Facebook's out of jail.
Today's giveaway is gonna be this thing. It's a Comic-Con pin. You could only get this at Comic-Con. These were free, so I grabbed an extra one. And so, yeah. So whoever puts this right here.
Is he actually out of jail?
Rashid.
Shit, I wanted to
think
do
he is. I saw a bunch of posts from him.
I'm still in jail. I got I think 6 more days. I'm still
okay. Good. So I gotta do my clip before that happens.
What is he talking?
I am.
You better.
I'm gonna play the Akon song. They won't let me out. I'm locked up.
So you guys, put in free Rashid. You get one of these pins. Just let me know which one you want. But that'll be today's giveaway.
Throw away the key. I want to see people say hashtag throw away the key.
Wow. Yeah, this guy got it. I'm going to star you guys and I'll enter you guys at the end of the thing. But talking about that, I wanted to see, since there's like nothing going on, what have you guys been doing during this downtime of like no statue news, no new statue announcements, or what's like some announcements that you guys seen or you guys want to talk about? But
I just
like
been watching. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead, Rashid. Go ahead.
I just was watching the Mayans. That's what I did. So I kind of put statues in the back seat, and I just was watching the Mayans, watched the whole show, this whole week and a half and stuff like that. So
you said you recommend it, right? Like you've been watching like crazy.
Yeah. The first I'm a Sons of Anarchy fan, so when I saw the Mayans the first season, I wasn't impressed with it. I was like, this is trash. I watched I thought it kind of started off slow, but then it got good. So I was like, it's real. They do some dark stuff in there. So if you into the Sons of Anarchy thing, just continue watching the Mayans. You'll like it.
No Buck Fang.
Do you have to watch Sons of Anarchy to understand what's going on Mayans?
I would watch Sons of Anarchy first too, because it's a spin-off from Sons of Anarchy.
Mm-hmm.
I still love Sons of Anarchy, but it gets a little darker with Mayans.
Do they have bikes like Sons of Anarchy?
No, they on tricycles, man.
Tricycles? That's deep, yo. Because I was wondering what they were going to do to top the first
They're on
one.
segways.
So yeah,
the Mayans of Silicon Valley. They're on segways.
It's pretty. It's But that's what I did. I wasn't thinking about statues at all. I just was just watching the Mayans and stuff. So now I'm going to try to watch Game of Thrones finally and see what's the fuss is all about.
There's Norman.
Oh, you guys, really quick.
I never signed up though.
Happy birthday, Norman.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Norman.
That's the guy right there.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Hope you had a good day, buddy.
Yep. But yeah, so Mayans, like, what else have you guys been doing? Like, I've been planning to set up this freaking Hot Toys shelf for like the past couple weeks, but I've been stuck with work. But like, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna come out pretty nice. I think.
You like
I've been
backwards casual.
How dare you?
No, he's not. He's not lying though. Hot toys are really the way to go right now. To be frank.
That's the only thing that's popping off right now with news is Hot Toys. Like they're new,
Some
like
big stuff, yeah.
yeah. But
Why? They're just gonna reissue it in another 5 years.
it's so true though, right? Yeah.
I got Candyman coming out on the 17th, so I'm looking forward to
You
that.
getting a handyman? Does it look like Damon Wayans?
I'm getting Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah, and
Candyman.
but I've been running across a bunch of old pieces, like pieces that I had chased down forever. Now they're just popping up out of nowhere. I'm like, is everybody selling their collection? Like every piece that I've been looking for years, people just hitting me up like, yeah, I got this, I got that. It's this price.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm over my statue budget just in like pieces that have been on the list forever that are all available at the same time.
You gotten like Voltron?
Not yet. I was gonna get one off of eBay, but I think it was a recast. I started reading, like I do an investigation on all the comments, then I researched the people making the comments, and I was like, man, this might be a recast.
What if you can't?
Listen, if it comes from Hong Kong, it's a recast.
Wow,
I got to go and see where it comes from. I think it was Hong Kong. I was like, yeah.
Hey, Rashid, read this thing.
Rashid,
Says,
juice my 8-year-old boy too late tonight. Tracy Lord Snipes about to unpack. He'll be a man.
Mikey, just make sure he pays his taxes when he gets older. Okay, just make sure you know that.
That is so lame. That is so.
You know that was coming. You know that was coming.
That is so lame, bro.
That's good parenting there, though.
That's so lame, bro.
Aren't they doing some? The club scene. Might be careful with that one.
Oh yeah. The first 5 minutes, probably skip that.
Oh, that's nothing an 8-year-old hasn't seen on an iPhone already. Come on.
Yeah.
Smack my bitch up.
Smack my bitch
They don't come from Hong Kong. They come from you.
Oh, the days before you could get canceled for saying smack my bitch up.
Yep.
How about you, John? I saw you collect that awesome art print Spider-Man thing. Like who made that one? Do you happen to know?
No idea. I just was walking in the shop and I saw it from like 50 feet. I think it was far. It was like 50 feet away. And it caught my eye and I was like, yeah, that has to come.
Oh my!
That has to come home. So that's going in the kids' room. I've been on flipping Facebook Marketplace, which is so dangerous. Looking at old stuff, like, and I'm not even talking about like necessarily statues. I've been looking at like the Toy Story figures from back in the day, and everything, like old vintage stuff. And yeah, that's dangerous. It's been quiet, but hey, what are you gonna do? You can't. I guess it's a good little break.
Whenever I think it's slow, I just go into my email and filter my email from my payments on my POs, and then it's not slow anymore. and now, unfortunately, it looks like I got, out of all this time I got 2 pieces that might be coming in the same month.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like Green Lantern. I got 1 more payment plus the shipping, and I got invoiced the other day by Todd for the thing.
The thing, XM Studios, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they shipped it already? Pudgy?
Oh, it should be shipping like in 2 weeks, I think he said.
Oh, wow.
Coming soon.
Yeah, Pudgy.
So,
The box of the Super Scroll, it has a big Fantastic Four logo on it. The letters, and the number 4 on there. So I'm saying to myself, well, are they going to dabble in doing the Fantastic Four, or are they just going to leave it the thing?
I don't know.
I think they just like using the thing with the because I think there's a turbine.
They could face off from each other.
Right, I think that's what it is, because I think there's a turbine on the thing's base, and there's a turbine on the Super Scroll. So I think they're only going to just do the thing with Super Scroll, and that's it. I don't think they're going to do the whole Fantastic Four.
Probably not. Yeah. Probably not. They went safe. The monsters usually sell. The big beefy characters sell.
Yeah.
I'm praying they don't announce the the pre-order for that Prime One, the IV on Throne, at the same time that they do the Candyman, because then I'll just be, because I gotta have them both. I'll be in trouble, man.
Yeah, I've been like looking at conventions too nearby, like in Boston, California, and all that stuff because it's been dead statue news, and nothing's picking up my eye lately. Older pieces, of course, but nothing new has been picking up my eye.
But do
How
y'all
about
guys think y'all saving money though when that
Oh
happens?
yeah,
Nope.
by
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
But I mean, do you get the itch? I mean, are you
Somebody
getting?
just got an eBay alert. Somebody ain't
It's
saving.
just that itch.
We all looked.
Somebody
we
just
all,
got an email.
we all
Oh
looked
shit, they
like, is
got
that
it.
me?
Well,
I'm
it's
trying
funny
to save up a
because
lot of money for that laptop.
Hawkman from Iron Studios came up for sale, and man, as soon as that came up for sale, John was messaging me. I was like, I know. I'm like during the show, I was
Okay,
like, I
don't
know.
even mention that guy. That was bad. That was bad business. That guy, but whatever.
But
He
yeah,
did bad business.
I was definitely like, as soon as it comes up, like I'm like, I'm good to buy it and everything. But yeah, man, statue stuff has been slow. I know Jeff Delaney from Secret Sanctuary said there's been like 22 statues from Sideshow announced this year so far, or was it like how many was it?
I think something like that.
In
Yeah.
the first half of the year.
From Sideshow. So every month there's been two statues from Sideshow announced. That's insane to me.
And the custom groups have been going bananas. Like
Yeah, the
three of
custom
those
groups.
it's like every other day they're dropping a different character.
Also, like with like people just reselling a lot of customs. Like I bought a custom that's supposed to come in, but UPS decided to change the drop off date. Like, well, all right.
I hate
You
that.
gotta kick it around some more.
I feel like all the custom groups I'm in, they just slowed down. They cut off like production on a lot of stuff. A bunch
Really?
of them. Yeah, like it's like they've gone dark.
Oh,
They don't even like posting updates anymore for them, like a bunch of stuff.
I just
So
signed up. They were doing a crowd for like a new custom She-Hulk. I don't know if you guys saw that. It looked amazing. And so he was
Send me
just like,
pictures, man.
Yeah.
I'll send it.
Because I
Yeah,
want a She-Hulk. I want a She-Hulk.
yeah.
So
It's the first one I've really liked. So my bad. But
no, you're good. Jeff corrected it. So 16 premium formats from Sideshow so far this year. I feel like they're the only ones putting out those numbers right now. Like compared to Queen Studios, Prime One, and everybody else, it's crazy right now.
Where do you feel like
Can't rush
Trent
Are those
is also
announcements or
refining right now?
pre-orders that went up?
I guess a little bit of both, like announcements and like Ghost Rider. I don't know if that's gonna be released this year. That's the newest one. I feel like.
Is anybody here want to get that Ghost Rider?
Nope.
Nah.
I've seen customs that look better.
Keisha always says he might get it, but I don't think he will.
Wow, calling him out like that. Man,
Say it
Spider's
again.
birthday boy.
There's another good Ghost Rider I feel like people slept on. It's the PCS 1/6 scale Ghost Rider. You get the whole bike. I think
Yeah.
it's $7.99 or something like that.
That hit seconds
Yeah.
today, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool for those who want a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, so yeah, downtime has been going. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I should be doing a lot more than what I have, but like, just working on the hot toys right now. Right now, I'm comfortable with how everything is. Like, to be honest, everything is looking good to me. But I gotta work.
Don't
on the
worry,
hot
I know
toys.
someone that's about to sell their bone collection real soon. So
Oh.
I'm gonna
I got him out of here because that's no, don't do that to me, man. Because my bone shelf looks good too.
Let me know, Mr. Kennedy. I'm actually interested in some. If he has the ones I like.
You sure it's not gonna clash with your anime figures?
No, it won't. It won't. It won't.
Hey.
And I mean, that also brings it to the point that we've been getting a lot of anime releases too. So there's no drought on that end. P1 just announced that Frieza Figurama is still releasing pieces, and then there's a bunch of unlicensed anime pieces. For the most part, what I've just been doing, like in terms of pieces, looking at my POs, looking at stuff on the aftermarket on Facebook Marketplace. it's crazy because there's always a good deal, and then you tell yourself, wait, there'll be something better, or like just can't swing it right now, like to get the piece you want. And so it's crazy. Some pieces I've had no choice. I just jumped on them, and then others I'm still trying to maintain some self control.
I had a quick question for you, Buck. So Prime One released that Frieza, right? But the price tag on that guy is 1,400 or 1,600.
No, definitely. I think it's 16 something.
16, right? What's your
Yeah,
thoughts on that thing?
I think it's too expensive. But
Right?
when
The
I said that,
Goku.
I got suspended. So
Oh, you did? God. Damn.
I just got back a few days ago into the Prime One group.
Oh, they let you back in? Damn.
I because it was a suspension for like 30 days.
A
But yeah,
suspension for 30 days for saying a piece is too
What'd you
expensive?
do?
Let
yeah,
me get in that group.
that's
Hold on.
that's what I said. I think oh no, actually, I think someone said they were gonna buy something that was expensive, and then I said that's not a good idea. And then to some extent, I can't remember exactly what I said because they deleted my comments, so I can't. I don't want to make any claims,
Okay.
but for the most part, I
Gatekeeper.
try to be respectful on Facebook. I don't try to insult people, so I don't think I would have said anything that, by my own estimation, was bad.
Mm.
Um, so like they said I insulted the people, but it was related to price. My comment. So
That's insane.
That's
But causing
crazy.
trouble.
Buck's like, what are you, stupid, paying that price? What are you, stupid?
He's gonna get suspended again after the night.
I honestly,
Somebody
I don't
put,
mind. The Prime One group is mostly just for people to post their collections. There's not really any news going on in there. So.
That is true.
Yeah, I thought that blew my mind. But yeah, you guys. So, like I said, there's no new news out there.
Happy Tuesday,
Good.
guys. See you
My
next
wallet
week.
is very grateful for that.
It seems like there's the same amount of stuff. Like we know it's coming out. It's just I don't know how much of it is like hot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
that's the
know what I
biggest
mean?
thing
Like
too. Yeah.
to me, because there's some stuff. If you look, like you said, there's 16 sideshow pieces. You know,
Let's
but I
name
don't hear
them.
a lot of people saying I'm excited for
And you know,
those pieces. And for the most part, it's not just sideshow when you think about it too. The only one is sort of like maybe Prime when they do their like Harley Who Laughs
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that. It generates buzz and stuff. But then again, those pieces aren't going to be there for a year. And so anything they announce is just stuff that you're not going to be able to. Only thing you're going to do is pre-order it. And then that's when the wait starts. So that's what this is the first time I'm experiencing that with the Galvatron and the X-Force Wolverine. Is that I know the pieces that I pre-ordered that I want. But what do you do for the year? What do you do
I know, right?
for the year that it comes out? I'm
The
not
itch is
actively
there.
in the market anymore to buy anything. I pre-ordered the last two things that I need for my personal collection. So then what do you do? What do? You just fish for stuff to make you derail that vision? Like, so that's what I'm trying to reconcile with, because this is my first time being like, okay, I did it. I got what I wanted, and the stuff that I don't have is on its way, but it ain't going to be here for another year or so.
Are you afraid you'll lose interest by the time it does come out because
Not
something
at
else
all.
new
I mean,
caught your
anything
eye?
could happen. I'm not saying I won't, but I'm not. I'm excited for them. It's just, you could only look at
Wait for
them.
so long, yeah.
Yeah, and so you're waiting for somebody to maybe get it in the wild so you can see it closer. I already had that with art, so now I know I really want the Galvatron. So now it's just a matter of being patient. But I feel like I still like the hobby. I still like seeing the new stuff. But anything at this point will mean that I have to get rid of something. So like I don't know how I'm gonna handle that going forward though, because like I'm still excited. I'm still looking for the news, but when you solid in what you got and what you're getting, it's gonna be hard to get. You're either gonna get so excited, but like, damn, what am I gonna do with it? Like that thing that Rashid got. I would love to get the Super Scroll, and I would love to get that Killer Croc Samurai piece. Those things look amazing, and I love seeing new stuff like that and getting excited for it. But then once I realize I can't get it, You know what I mean? I can get it.
Yeah,
But I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing stopping me from getting it, but space. But then I can't because then it's like where I'm gonna put Galvatron when he comes. And I already got some pieces like that with like the Colossus that I know that they're in. I know they're holding spots already, so I just don't want to do that too much. So I'm trying to figure out this next phase for me going forward. But what was cool is I met a lot of people here, and like with Jesse Hernandez, we slay demons together now. So like I still interact with people from the community. I still go on the shows and chat about all the love of what we got, like the statues we own, our collections, what you've been doing, what are you thinking about? What do you think about this news? All of that is fun. It's just I don't have the hook, the carrot anymore because there's no place for me to get anything that carrot. When I get that carrot, I ain't got a place for it.
That's like a rare spot. I think you hit that. Like I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Because like you hit that wall where like there's no space for you, or like there's space if you wanted it, but you're hashtag what would we call it, restraint, whatever, you're keeping to that. So and then there's also there's a lot of stuff. There's 16 pieces out there sideshow, just from sideshow. Prime One and everybody else has a bunch of stuff coming out, but you're in that spot like where I want to be at, man. Where like
it's
the next upcoming piece
for real.
Yeah,
it is freeing, but at the same time, I love talking about this shit. I love seeing the new stuff that comes out, but I have no drive to get a new statue, right? Like zero. Like, you know what I mean? I have no drive to buy one. And so it's just sort of like, and that's not to say that when I see a dope one, I'm like, oh, I wish I could get it or whatever like that. It's just sort of like.
Are you waiting for Galvatron?
I'm excited for Galvatron, but that's the thing. Like, I can only be I've been excited. Like, I get it. I seen it. And then I'm like, you wait. And then you see Art Statue Collector do it. And then you're like, let's go, get it. But you do it. And then you sort of wait.
Nah, but I think you need that Galvatron in your collection. So I'm happy that you get it. I'm not getting it, but just the fact that you're ordering it, I'm glad. I'll wait for that unboxing. Because just like I got the Super Scroll, and then as soon as I got the Super Scroll, it's always something that pops up, and then they hit me. Oh, your wait list converted for the legendary scale Yoda, and I had to pass on it because I just bought this piece. You know, I'm like, I got to slow down. It's not that serious. The hell with it, you know. And I like that piece, but I had to slow down. You know, so. I want to see you with that Galvatron.
I'm getting a Galvatron Wolverine. I'm excited for that because I look at it this way. I was so excited for these, like the Starscream, the Soundwave, all of these things, right? So now for me, was I really excited for them? It'd be like, oh man, I just seen the Killer Croc. All right, I gotta get rid of Soundwave and I gotta get rid of. I'm not doing that game, right? So it's sort of like, it ain't happening. These things are staying right here, and so then where it goes, like buy a bigger house, all of that. Daughter go to college, tear down her room. She's right next to me. Then when the opportunity presents that I can do it, like before I used to have a desk on the other side, so I was good with the sideshow pieces. I love my Breaker Brimstone. I had my Iron Man there and all that, and that was good. The only reason that changed and switched was when I moved the desk out, and then I had that extra wall. So when that opportunity came, then I'm like, okay, now I could buy some more. But when I had those pieces, I didn't replace them or buy it. It was pretty much done. So it'll be interesting trying to navigate, because like you said, I'm at the space where it's like, damn it, shoot,
my desk.
I want to get that. That TV got to go, Rashid says.
No.
Those old ass speakers
have to go. Yeah. Nah, man, I want to be there someday, but that's cool, man. So
it's glorious.
Yeah. So since like there isn't that much news to talk about, let me show you guys real quick. I only got 12 names for this thing. So if you guys are still interested, put your names out there, and then I'll add you to the wheel.
Free Rashid, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, technically, you should be giving it to me for free since I'm in jail.
Facebook jail is no joke, dude.
Rashid, I sent you a package, so it should be there by. You got it?
No, I ain't get no package. You know, you ain't sent me no package.
I sent you a
said-
package. It should be there today or tomorrow, so you should be good, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I sent a half 100 to your comment section.
Yeah, man. What kind of package you give him? Some like flipping. What do you call those things to get out of jail? I'll just forget it. Nail filer.
Nail filer. No.
Damn. Look at
Yeah,
Keisha just hating on Rashid.
Yeah, I see EJ in there. EJ, I don't know if you did this, but this is something I did in my downtime, right? I went to the blighted village. I walked to the left, right? I heard some loud banging noise. Boom, 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 boom. I had an option. Open this door or don't open this door. I opened that door, and it was a no making love to an orc, a big giant troll orc looking thing. It was crazy.
This is in a video
probably
game?
the only person
Yes.
that collects that I
I
know.
thought you were telling me a story about real life for a second.
Wow.
I was laughing. I was like, no, I gotta find a clip for you, Casual, to show you too. It was the funniest thing I've seen in all year.
I was saying, like, I think CC is probably the only collector I know that is at risk of running out of wall space.
That's why they got ceilings.
Okay, so open the door. Got it.
That's what portfolios are for, Buck.
Oh, shit, you can't do that. You gotta put it on the wall.
Wall.
Yeah, put it on the ceiling. It's all your floor.
On with
So this guy's-
epoxy on top.
Cece said she's gonna just get a bigger house.
Yeah.
Yo,
is the
that's
way.
dope. That reminds me of that's just like a solo room. That room is just for him, just like this room here. Like this room is not for nobody.
It's like a
but-
basement though. Like he has it all,
like this.
but it's very narrow. I love what he did with it. Like he put
It
the
is super narrow.
yeah.
This dude is a gamer, man. This is like gamer statue room. I actually think it's pretty much all video game statues, right?
Oh,
I'll see in a
that's God of
second.
War right there.
Yo, he ain't doing no co-op.
Yeah, it's all video game statues.
Kirby.
Nothing.
Oh, it is.
none.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Look at Bowser.
Crash Bandicoot.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Look at this arcade, man. That's like a perfect spot to put it at.
It's nice and thin too.
So clean.
Oh yeah, you got that red.
Yeah, there's the Resident Evil on the
DualSense
right.
controller.
Goes to sashimi on the left.
I love that. I love that Kratos and Boulder statue by
Why
Primor.
he laughed? That was a good joke.
You know they got a life-size Kratos bus coming out.
They do.
What?
Crazy.
Oh, look at these art prints behind it. I've never seen. These must be custom, right?
I made them for him.
Good
I
job.
think those look
Staples.
like that guy. It'd be Sway.
Last of Us right there.
His name is Sway Art. So
Oh, Sway.
No way.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Sway in the morning.
Uncharted.
You ain't got the answer.
I got you, Dave. Dwayne.
Sway.
This is the sushi. The what's it called the sushi
Ghost
one.
of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Goes of sashimi. What's the matter with you, man?
Tell him, John. Get
Look
it.
at that one.
Ooh, Siri.
That one's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's
Look at that.
Garrett's so-called daughter. Ooh, look at see, look at freaking Yennefer in the back doing her thing, lifting up that dude with her. Ooh, look at Yennefer.
I've never seen that one. That's a cool one.
That's the
There's a
Prime
1/3 coming out from Prime 1.
Mm-hmm. That was my girl right there in the game. That's who I romanced.
No, like Triss.
No,
This
that was
is one of my
EJ.
favorite
That didn't take
games.
EJ
Shadow of
sloppy
Colossus.
seconds.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Colossus. I love how he got
This
the
game is so overhyped. It actually
What?
sucks.
I agree with you 100%, Buck.
God.
So
Get rid of
shit.
these guys.
Oh,
This game is
I love this game.
you guys had to play when
You-
it came out.
No.
I played it
I
when it
played it on. I
came
played it
out.
on PS2.
Oh
It
my
sucked then too.
They was like, it's so
Alright.
artsy.
I take back my happy
and-
birthday.
The controls are
told you
awful,
Buck was
especially
gonna
when you're
tell
on
me.
the horse. The horse is so hard to control. That was in it.
I mean, it was a
better.
spectacle for sure when it first came out, but I'm with. I just sort
And
of
then the
like
story
yeah,
is shit. Like, I just like, is
No,
that it?
The story wasn't shit. There wasn't no story. You have to interpret what you doing those creatures.
Yeah, there was
it
no
good?
story. Every
Was
time
it
you
bad?
beat a boss, you go
What's
back
up,
and then the
money?
voice in the sky speaks, and then like it says go to beat the next boss, and then you keep
Yeah.
doing it, and the end it's like, ha ha ha. I was evil the whole time.
That's what you. Yeah, you messed up. You killed.
Well,
You
there's
killed all
barely
of
any
those
story.
innocent beasts, Buck. That's messed up.
I'm sorry.
Peaches. I love. Oh, I love that. Whoever this is, send me this piece.
Is this Prime 1, you think? That's probably Prime 1.
It is Prime 1.
Yeah, it's Prime 1.
I looked at it multiple times.
Oh, look
If
at
I
that
was
bass.
I would be very similar to this dude if I was doing game pieces. He's got very similar taste in video games.
Why not, Sam? Why aren't you doing video games?
Because there's no consistency with who makes them. And I could be creative and try and get it. I love that too.
PRRs does a good job in this line. Honestly.
Yeah, that's dope. Look at Bayat.
No, I don't want to buy that.
You don't want to buy yet?
He had what's his name?
It's
Edward Kenway,
Mario.
right?
You said what, Buck?
He had like a Edward Black Flag statue.
I'm trying to figure out. That middle one has to be the Italian dude. What's his name?
Ezio, and then
Ezio,
on the right.
Altair.
I thought it was Tony.
Look, he got Crash Bandicoot, Sonic.
Childhood right there. That's Sonic on the right.
I mean, that's that pass the joystick. You play until you get the coins knocked out of you, then you got to pass the controller.
Yeah.
Ooh, Smash.
Super Smash Bros. Yo, Buck, I will beat you down.
No, you will not. Stop
Yo,
it.
Buck, come.
Stop it.
Buck!
Stop it. No.
Challenge has been issued.
That's a stretch. Come on, man.
Oh man. Oh, he's getting ready.
now.
Let's go right now.
Which Smash is that? That's not even Bros. That's not Melee. That's not Melee. That's Brawl.
I'm gonna send you my friend code right now.
I don't have a Switch.
Go get one.
Switch this. Here we go.
The last.
All right, you
Smash
guys.
I ever made
I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. This is a 1/6 scale company. I've only heard about this like yesterday or today, but basically, Big Chief Studios went bankrupt, and now they sent this email out to everybody saying, talking
That's
about
good,
it.
man.
It's I don't know if it's a big deal in the 1/6 community. You happen to know, John?
Yeah, they did some Doctor Who stuff, and I've read some stories. People out $2,000, 1,500, stuff like that. They did Doctor Who and some other.
God damn.
Yeah.
My friend collects from them. They do Flash Gordon. They had like all the Flash Gordon characters, the meme. They had a big following. There's people going off on their page right now, like, "Where's my money?"
Yeah, so it's this is the first company that I've seen that has publicly gone bankrupt. Like these guys sold stuff on Sideshow. Like that's how big it is. So it's like I don't know. This is like it's basically the times we're in. Basically, they're saying that the pandemic and all the
they're gonna recover.
all the stuff that they didn't recover with all the projects they had coming up, they couldn't sustain it, and now they had to close their doors and basically send an email saying like you. That's the thing too. I don't know if everyone's gonna get a refund. They don't go into. Yeah, that's the biggest thing too. They had a lot of pre-orders.
It would have been interesting to see if another company swooped in and kind of took over, but no word of that yet.
That's tough, right? Like I feel like everyone else is getting hit hard by what these guys got hit by. But man, like I wanted to bring this up because in the statue world, I feel like we're not hearing a lot of stuff from Queen Studios and other companies. I wonder if it's like things to come, Hopefully not, but this is the first one I've seen this year that has hit pretty hard.
Some of these companies are probably treading water right now.
Yeah.
I mean, do you still feel like that's gonna, at least one of these companies gonna go under, for sure?
What's up, Slifer?
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's going on, guys? Happy birthday, Buck.
Thanks, man.
Sorry, I missed you. But I don't know, man. Like maybe, I don't know. It's still August and a lot of like the holidays are coming up, so I'm not too sure.
Peaches.
Yeah, the only reason I'm wondering is just because like I feel like everyone's prices are going up so high to the point that it's getting too much when you're paying $2,000.
These fools keep paying. It ain't gonna matter. Because the thing is,
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Like you said, you gotta want this life.
Yeah, but
Why
it
is-
comes
why
it
is
comes
that?
down to how many. At what point is it not worth it for Prime One to be putting pieces out, right? Or Queen to be
I
putting
mean, you see
pieces
it.
out.
They're lowering the ES, man. That's what they think.
But you don't see it. You're not seeing Prime One put up pre-orders the way they used to of like main DC characters and stuff like that. They're going like anime and video game and completely going even quarter scale as opposed to third.
I mean, you don't think that that's because it's because the market's saturated with DC right now?
No, because the
And
market's
anime is big.
Yeah, but the market's not saturated with third scale DC.
I mean, that John, I think you're kind of like that's what you want. It's more like that's what you collect. So I think that's why you look more to that.
It's like
personally,
it's not just what I collect. There's a whole market. Prime One was built on third scale DC with all those Arkham pieces.
Slifer and John, please.
It's a different. It's just
Like
it's just the times we're in. It's just the times we're in,
There we
man.
go. Choose a
but
side.
those were video game DC pieces too.
Yeah, but they were really the only DC pieces to hit the market, right? The only representation of Two-Face, of Ivy, of all those characters were, video game. But again, I think Prime One was smart doing that because Prime One did what PCS is doing. They took the video game route, but they made that Freeze very comic like. They made that Killer Croc comic like. They had the Hush line. I think there's still a market for 1/3. I think for them, I said this before. I think them going into quarter. I don't know. I think it could backfire because, for me, quarter scale is oversaturated because you got Sideshow. You have every company doing quarter. The only company now dabbling in third seems to be PCS a bit and LBS.
Slifer, is this true or false?
I don't know, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's always like you say, you even said it yourself, John. Like there's always going to be that point where they'll do 1/3 for a little bit, and then the market will go back to 1/4, and then they're gonna pit them against each other, see what sells more.
There's no money.
I mean, we don't know what the 1/4 line is going to do because nothing's out yet.
Interest rates are at 6%. 6%. 7% on a mortgage here.
That fool brought out the
statues are
interest
nobody's
rates.
priority.
He's hitting
Yes.
stats.
Statues
on
are
his
no
phone.
one's priority.
But
And let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something. And you know why their quarter scales can still fail? Because the prices of their quarter scales are 1/3 prices. So they may be confident.
Preach.
They may be confident that they're going to be going quarter scale and everyone's going to jump on the bandwagon. Don't see it happening yet because again, their quarter scales, Gandalf, 18, 19, they're not cheap, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, John. Some of these anime boys, they're simps when it comes to like this. Those prices aren't.
Ladies and gentlemen, Buck just entered the conversation.
I'm not talking
Buck just
anime.
entered the conversation.
The reason why I'm saying that is because they're not flinching at the prices Prime One is putting up for their anime statues.
No. For anime, fine.
I don't want this life. That's why.
Yeah. Do you want this life, Buck?
No.
I don't want it. I didn't buy free, but
I feel like it's kind of like a balance thing. I feel like something's gonna give, something's gonna
For sure.
break,
For sure.
and something's gonna have to give or take. It's either gonna be the companies that are gonna go under, or we're just gonna give in, and then people are just gonna hurt and either be irresponsible with their money and just go broke and lose homes or lose stuff. You know, because you hear a lot of people
when you get the best deals,
spending so
though.
much money.
What a savage.
You get the best deals.
Hey,
like,
just some.
I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.
That's what I'm telling you guys right now.
That's when you're gonna get your Hawk, man. That's when you're gonna get the good deals, bro.
Storm? Is Storm XM
Yeah.
coming home?
Listen, you think she's gonna be like, "Oh, you lost your house? I'm gonna buy you Storm though." So
Hey, don't worry. I'll cover your bills real quick. Just
Yeah.
Did you guys see
So
that
I think
post
a
that
lot
someone
of the
posted?
collecting is for like you collect something, it's valuable, and then you could sell it for a profit later. Like it's not like it used to be like it's not like a car doesn't depreciate when you drive it off the lot. It
100%.
usually goes up, right? So if these prices are so expensive that the majority of the people won't buy them because of the price, where do you go when like you try to flip it? When you try to flip something that is like $300 to $600 to $1,000. People could pay that in their range. But when you starting at like $1,500 to $3,000 for statues, that's when it could collapse, because now you getting it because this I like it and it may be hot, and then if I do decide to sell it later, I could probably make a little profit on it. If the profit for something that's $1,500, look at the market. This is why the market is like that right now, because nobody is gonna spend. You spend $3,000 on a piece, you ain't getting $3,000 from a lot of people.
Well, that's your point. Your point, Crypto, is perfect, because then that process affects the company. It all comes back to the company, right? Because then if they're selling the marketplace, I'm not going to go pay your pre-order. How are you incentivizing me to drop $200 on your pre-order when I can have patience and get it $200, $300, $400 cheaper shipped?
And that's where we are right now.
Exactly.
So I mean, some people may even feel like, if I buy like that Lady Demetress statue, right, for 2,000. Someone who's been in the game long enough, like, man, I take a lot of loss if I'm trying to, like, I see a new statue, I want to get it, but I can sell this, I may take a loss. If you're taking a loss on a $2,000, you can't get their retail price back. Some people may just hold off, like, you know what, I've been in the game long enough to know this isn't worth enough for me to invest into something like that. Even though I may love it, it's just hard to swallow that huge pill when you're losing that much money.
But like, it's not supposed to be an investment, right? You buy a statue because you want it.
It's not an investment, but it's just the fact that, like,
I understand. I
don't agree with that either. Another statue,
Yeah, I do understand in that, you can never be 100% sure of the future, and if you want to sell a statue, you want to get as much money back for it or even more. That makes sense, right? And just because it's not supposed to be an investment, doesn't mean people don't think about it that way.
Yeah,
so I
that's
can't.
what I mean. Like, I don't do that, but I could see how it affects the market. Because there's a lot of people with that mentality, right? So
but you set yourself up for a loss, no?
You got to want this life. You got to want it all the way to your bones. All the way.
The hobby was looked upon as an investment early on, right? The way you could buy a statue and flip a statue.
I
Just
think
the companies are saying, well, if these are going like this in the aftermarket, then why aren't we putting our prices up?
Yeah. But you also got to ask yourself, Prime 1 is no stranger to canceling statues. So if people are going to say we're not going to order, we're going to wait for the aftermarket, and then the initial pre-orders are too low to justify production, Prime 1 will just cancel it, and then you're not going to get that piece at all. So if you want something, if you really want something, if it's not something that you're like, maybe, oh, that's cool, but if it's something you want, best for you to pre-order the statue.
Do you think that Prime 1 is on that verge still? Do you think Prime 1 is still in that business practice of
canceling pre-orders?
Yeah, because look at the Batman and the Joker suit, the Joker in the Batman suit. There's only 100 of those.
I think right now they're in the position where people are barely ordering the statues at all.
Of course,
right?
If they don't go with 100, they're not going to sell anything. Yeah.
You think about those 100. Some of those probably still went to distributors, and only a few people would have even ordered from their website. That is despicably low. Like, they are like in dire straits in terms of how much they can sell, I believe. And so imagine if it goes any lower than what it currently is. Their prices are insane, so they need to change something
about they have to reinvent themselves.
Yeah, they like, don't make stupid big bases anymore. Like, I don't know, actually. Do what's best for you to make a company survive. I've gotten my Dragon Ball pieces. You can die for all I care.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my Transformer pieces.
I'm telling you, that D
burn
is
to the ground now after Galvatron come out.
disgusting.
I told you just some bum. Buck is ruthless, man.
Some people just like to watch the world burn, huh?
Is that the type of president you want?
I mean, but you're seeing them go down to ESs of like 50, 60.
30.
We're talking about like custom style. So they're eking out where they can. Like, they're gonna make pieces even if they only sell 30 or 40 of them.
No, I don't think we're
Because-
down in
that can't last.
We're not down in 30, 50, 60. I think we're at the point where, like, when you combine the DX with the regular
bonus,
correct,
and
so
you
it's
get
about
around
100
like 300 to 500 complete ES for
Correct.
the most part. They don't really go too low. It's just that sometimes you might see the regular is at 30 or 50, but the regular is always smaller than the DX, and the DX is usually much higher.
bonus.
When you combine both the ESs, it's still not like below 100 for their pieces. They're not
so-
yet there in that gutter.
Yeah.
Mr. Buckfangs, when I first was getting into anything, whether it was Hot Toys or whatever, like collector edition video games, which still is the case, is like you had to buy that thing. You had to be at Electronic Arts or GameStop at midnight, or you had to be on Sideshow at a certain time to put your pre-order on for your Hot Toy you want, because they'll be sold out. Like, because now I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, things don't have to sell out. You know, that's not how we judge it. But that's how we were judging it back then. Because I always felt like I had to put my money down to secure it, or I'm not gonna get it. And I've tested that and lost, like with like the Hot Toy for Anakin, Dark Anakin, right?
Dark Side Anakin.
Yeah, Dark Side Anakin, and I almost was like, "Yo, I'm about to spend a ridiculous amount of money to get it," and I stopped myself. Nowadays, like, it's literally smarter to not if you miss it, so what? Because then if you do get it, the chances are you're gonna regret it because you ain't gonna make no money back off that, or you're gonna lose money on your non-refundable deposit.
They'll reissue it. Don't worry.
No, what the difference? The difference with that, Sam, is I think that so I called this like a little while ago about the Hot Toys. The Hot Toys was gonna kind of go back to reverting to their you got to pre-order if you want it, and it's happening.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen next week with the two rooted hair, Joker and Anakin, and I think it's gonna get with that back with statues as well. But I think with those, like that Ivy that had an edition size of 250, I can't see that hitting the market. And I know it's fairly priced. There's room there, right? It's not like that 1,000 plus that we were talking about. Yeah. But I don't see that going below market value. Because I think people will hang on to it, and those who do sell will not sell it below retail. In my opinion.
I think that Ivy, you're gonna see it shortly after release, at or below retail. It's just so many options, like because I think the expectation is that it's so low that people. But the thing is, the demand for the statue got to be there too, and there's a lot of Ivy options to the point if somebody miss out, they can get another Ivy that they most likely will want. It ain't like if you don't have that one, you don't have the Ivy. So I think that one's gonna be on the marketplace.
You know what? Like
just like the Carnage is one of my favorite Carnages. I didn't get it yet because I can still get it at any point.
Retail free shipping.
Is it sold out?
No.
See, that's the difference, though.
But I think it's on waitlist, something like that right now. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll have to wait and see.
We shall
what do
see.
I know?
But
you know the funny thing about that Go ahead, Anthony.
My take on this is John's point is right. But on the flip side of the token, as a collector, I am bored with what's out there.
I don't like that Anthony's bored.
I'm just bored. I am
Pisses me
tired
off.
of seeing Batman. I am tired.
Wow,
of
get him out of here!
Superman.
Like,
I am
fuck,
tired of Captain
get him out of here!
Anthony Kennedy 2024.
And I know people, ride me about the Bowen. Really, Bowen put out different characters as well as the old ones. Where's my Captain Britain?
Captain Britain doesn't make a company
Where
money.
is Captain Britain at?
No one's ever taken the chance and done that. Bowen did. I think if you look
probably
at
because they got
Captain
weird
Britain, people are
accents, but I
snatching
get
up all
you.
the
I get your
customs.
point.
My thing is, if these companies stop giving up, each company giving us a poison ivy, and just look what's out there and what collectors are getting from the customs.
They're not giving you a poison. They
maybe
give
they'll
you like
get an
3
idea.
poison ivies, bro.
But
Yeah, but that's
there's
the
like
licenser's
5-6
fault.
different poison ivy out there. But I mean, if you changed it up, spice it up, give us a character you haven't made before.
Yeah.
A company that a statue hasn't been made You doing the thing.
I don't know, Anthony
Where's
Kennedy,
Mr.
because
Fantastic? You
PCS
doing
does that all of the
fantastic, you know?
time, and I don't
Which
think it's
one?
really
What?
working.
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
True,
Pretty
it's
much.
not working.
See, anime
Pretty
series
much.
work good. The reason people scoop up the anime is because everyone loves every character. You don't, on top of them doing Goku and Vegeta, you're getting
Vegeta?
Majin Buu. You're getting
Which are
all
like
the
the
little characters
Batman.
in the background.
Majin
Are you
Buu,
seeing any
Vegeta.
Marvin? Are you gonna see? Are you
Yeah,
seeing
where the
anything
fuck's
from
my
Marvel
Marvin
DC
at,
in there?
Anthony?
Where's the who?
Where is my Marvin at? Marvin? Marvin?
Morgan.
What was the character you just said? Name?
He's playing with
Majin
you.
Buu?
Marjan Buu.
Yeah, where's my
Majin
Majin Buu at, yo?
Menage a trois.
Oh
I don't know
my
that.
god.
Uncultured.
But Mr.
Come on,
Kennedy,
You get your
what it is.
Guyver and get
Mr.
that.
Kennedy, you gotta ask yourself.
You're just mad because they're not doing any more
You
130.
mentioned like the Bowen and the
Sure, that's what
variety,
you think.
but like back then,
Ladies
it's
and
easier for
gentlemen, butt
someone to
fangs.
give up like how much were Bowens? Like 200 to
Like
300?
$25, 30 at the
Yeah, they were
most.
like 200-300 for a full
That's
size.
much lower than asking
Towards the
someone for
end, towards the
$700.
end.
Would people pay $700 for Captain Britain? They were willing. Maybe you could pay like 200 or 250 for Captain Britain.
If
Well,
you
I
do
mean,
an
with
edition
people
size of
going out,
250, you might.
Yeah, the way these
Or
edition
10.
sizes are being doled out right now, why not?
Yeah, I believe that.
250, but when you look at customs, they're not even selling that much. At least I saw the Captain Britain. I think it sold like 25 or in that range.
Yeah, there was only
maybe.
30 made, I think.
Right?
Fuck,
That's
you're
it.
racist against
Touchy
Europeans.
market,
I don't know. These companies, it's, I don't know what has to happen.
My
There needs to
thing
be a big pause.
Is that we need a little spice in the variety.
I
You know,
hear you.
yes,
I
the
agree
big
with
names
you, though,
sell,
Anthony.
but we need,
Okay, Sideshow will put a packet of paprika in your statue box if you want a little
a little
spice,
round
okay?
pocket.
Oh man.
You attack
Well-
Batman. Now he's gonna come after you.
Yeah,
Slifer, you're still here?
messed
Fuck.
up. You just created your rival. You just created your villain.
No, he's not wrong. The whole thing here is the Ivy thing. I see it with the Ivy. Prime 1, flipping Sideshow, 2 Ivies within what? How many months? That's
Sideshow
a little.
got
That's a little
Batman
ridiculous.
on top, Dark Knight on a
Tweeter
lightning
head.
bolt. Dark Knight on some gas lights. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that's you gotta look at that being. I don't know. I think that's different. That's
Ooh, look at
completely
that
different renditions of the character and stories. But I
get
don't know.
you.
What do you guys want? If you can have a piece tomorrow made
Ooh,
besides
great
Captain
question.
Britain.
Great
Vampirella.
question.
She-Hulk.
No, but Buck, I don't even.
Bishop.
Buck, you asked for Red
Sonja.
Sonja, and then you didn't like the way it looked. So that's the problem.
He
That's
just
the
did that
problem.
with the She-Hulk. He literally said,
Yeah, he
"Give me
did
a
that with the
She-Hulk," and he did the same thing.
So that's the problem. Is we say what we want, but then we don't put the money where the mouth is because
He did it with Red Sonja too. Buck's a fake.
Yep.
everyone clamoring for Two-Face. PCS puts, not PCS, Tweeterhead puts out their Two-Face, and sales weren't where they wanted them to be.
You gotta put out a good piece in order for people to buy it. That's
come on.
also.
Buck, you're too much, man.
I mean, the Two-Face is pretty boring. Is anyone gonna argue against that?
Oh,
Anybody want to step up to the plate and argue against that? We're gonna make a ruling.
Do it live.
Crickets, I'm hearing.
All right. Who's gonna defend? Who's gonna defend? You got to put them head to head.
And then we also got the tweet. Speaking of Tweeterhead, what's up? They got a variant of the
Merman.
Merman.
Yeah.
Also with the Spider-Man Noir. I even asked for that too, but I hate it too. I don't like the stuff
What
I asked
the-
for. I
He
don't
hates
like.
everything he
Ridiculous.
asks for. He don't know what he wants.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know what I want. It just doesn't look good.
Tell me what you want. What you really,
Tell me what you really want. Tell me what you want. What you really want. I want it.
Well,
Oh,
that question I
accurate.
asked earlier today about like what are you guys doing? This is Big Silva, and Big Silva is thinking of like converting his garage into his next statue room.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be crazy.
Stop it, Big Silver. Stop it.
Do it.
What do you
You're
call
good, homie.
Golf cart?
Nah, do what you gotta do, Silver. It was an OG, so do what you gotta do, Silver.
I see
gonna put
great
the golf cart to-
potential in this garage.
Yeah, man.
I'll take one of those Hulks off your hand, buddy. If you don't
I'll
need
take the yeah.
He probably has multiple garages then, right?
I hope so.
If you're trying to get,
Well, I
rid
don't
of,
think he
like,
gets to work on a golf cart. Yeah, so
Maybe, maybe.
That fool
Some
got a
people do.
golf
Four.
cart. so He pretty
Maybe
well
he's got a lot of
off.
property.
He's pretty well off.
That's a Florida
Got-
thing.
He's got acres.
Wow.
Golf carts
You
in
see
the
what you
garage.
see what Blue Collar says in the chat? He says, yeah.
Man, I agree, but I have no Batman, and that gaslight portrait is ridiculously detailed. Love, I must be the only one who sees the detail in that portrait.
no, that
I
gaslight was
think-
beautifully done.
Piece.
I think another thing we need to realize too is for the popular characters, there's a lot of people where they haven't found their version yet. And
Same,
like
true.
when they like the new attempts, like for a lot of people, that's the one they want, right? And then there's always new collectors, and the new collectors always want the popular characters, right? So it's always like a safe bet for like the companies to go with the new Batman, or please Slasher do another Spider-Man statue, that will like that people will like. It's always a good bet.
Does she come with the statue?
J&D?
Oh man,
Is that J&D? Quick
I think she's
question.
life size.
This statue's crazy.
Is
That's
that it?
life size?
Is that from Bank? Oh my god!
Move that toy.
Wow.
Yeah, J&D killing it right now. What's that character name?
Mira?
Tatiana?
Titanium.
Is she from? Is
You can-
Titina
you
from an anime? Because I'm an anime boy then.
Got my vote.
Guys are crazy.
What do you guys think of that base? I love the Sentinel and everything, but that purple base is like standing out to me a lot.
Yeah, he looks like he's doing the smooth criminal lean forward.
Yeah.
Should have been painted like concrete instead, probably. In my opinion, I don't know what that is. Is that like some kind of liquid? I can't quite tell. Overflowing.
Magma.
You guys supposed to be like a magnetic force.
Hopefully there's a picture of it.
I think it'd be cool to see like maybe this Sentinel like part of the body instead like him standing on it because it looks like
yeah, it just
head
looks like
coming up.
it's on his neck. Like it just
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's all right.
It's painted well.
Nah.
I don't
Looks
like
like a
the
thriller.
part where he's displaying his powers. It looks very plastic.
Yeah.
Other than that, it looks good, but the power display.
That's that Caleb sculpt.
Yeah, it's Caleb.
Snap.
This is our boy CFO. Took a bunch of pictures of this thing.
Yo, I want this.
You should
I'm
buy
not
it.
getting it, but I want it.
Do it. Get it, Sam.
It's beautiful. That thing's beautiful. Look at that. I love that water. I love.
You got to save the space for the Galvatron clip.
And then sell it for a loss.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna sell it for
Buck's gonna hit you up
$400
like, hey.
cheaper than I purchased for, just to say I got it. It's gonna be glorious.
Buy it. Regret.
So
Look
much
at the
detail.
rope. Look at the rope on his freaking boot thing, dude. That's dope. That's the detail that gets me like that. That's what I look at in a statue. It's just when you see that and it's so much variety in every piece you look at, like every part of them you look at, you just see something else that they didn't have to do. Like they didn't have to make those things as layered as they are with those ropes, but they did it. They didn't have to scar them like that, make some of those wounds deeper than others, but they did it, and it gives it depth. They didn't have to. They could have used very similar patterns of the scales, but they didn't. That's the wood, the splintering, the paint, the beads, the different masks. This is what I'm talking about, statue company. I want this. All right, I am gonna get this.
Man.
Thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you are?
You about to order this.
He told
He
us
just
to
ordered
make
it,
it.
though.
Day one
He
pre-order.
Leave
me alone!
That's how I feel, dude. That's how I feel. Like every
You
time
gotta go there. Why you gotta go there? Man?
every time
Why
I
you
yo
gotta go
Rashid
there?
though, every time I see this piece, that's how I feel, man. Like whoever's
So
a
you heard it
samurai
here.
collector, I am envious of you that if you get this piece because this is something that I would love to own. So y'all getting this, dude.
Why you gotta go
So,
there?
Cripple, you selling your war tank to get into this line?
Oh no. Unless you want to come pick it up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Said it real serious. You'd be like, yeah.
Oh wait, you serious?
Serious?
I like the portraits, dude.
There's a billion of them too.
I think it's a dope piece. I like it too.
The weapons too. Look, you can have him where he's splitting up like he just broke out the wood. You can have him where he's got the weapons that he's actually going to charge you with those weapons. And then he has a portrait with different expressions that matches at least one of those configurations with the arms. Man, there's a lot of thought put into this statue. Yeah.
Will this fit with your Batman collection? Like, if you're a quarter scale Batman collector, or any scale for that matter, non-samurai, will this fit in the collection?
I don't know. I think that's an individual choice. I know.
Okay, so for yourself, if you had a quarter scale Batman collection, would you keep this with that collection, or would you display it separately?
I would probably display this. I could do either or, but I'll do it separate. This could be a standalone piece or with some other. I'll get a couple of more pieces with the samurai pieces. I don't know. To be honest, I this is more interesting to me than a normal Killer Croc was, because I'm not the biggest Killer Croc fan, but I love what they did with this freaking.
Is that a number carved in his chest?
Not too sure.
Because when you turn your head sideways, it looks like 741.
Oh, it does look like 741.
They're
That's
giving you
crazy.
the Powerball numbers.
Going vertically, yeah.
Just write that down.
Yo, Batman fans out there, 741. Does that mean anything for Killer
That's
Croc?
a cell number.
Is that a
in
cell
Arkham.
number?
That's the ES.
I don't think that many people get this.
I like the Oni mask. I think the Oni mask.
I agree with
Slifer.
The mask
The
is-
Oni mask is amazing. I'll get this Red Hood and call it. Dude. I'll just have them.
I think the samurai line is very nice.
It is
think if you
beautiful.
collected
It is.
I think it definitely is very different, and I see everything you say about this piece. And I know people say they want clear water, but this is very like
Inky,
iconic
right?
Like
Like that
Like
art.
It goes with the
Yeah, like the
lines.
Japanese
water.
paintings.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very similar to that style, and I think it works. So
Yeah.
Do you guys happen to
whoever
know
gets
this?
congrats.
What was the
retail on the
retail on the
war
war tank? Was it like 3,200?
Was it like
I think?
3,500? Between
35?
three, yeah, I think it was 3 or 35.
Too much 99.
Yeah, that's
Too
what
much.
it is.
Yeah.
This statue is like the same stuff I usually like, not too crazy about. In terms of the cloth, the way they do the fabric texture, I think it doesn't look natural.
Yep, and that's why you need counter people on panels.
Man,
It's true. It's true.
Hey, Crip, they'll have a Mona Lisa out there, and Buck be like, the smile does not capture the correct. Like, Buck, it's the Mona Lisa.
There's
New
numbers
art
right there.
collector Buck has critiqued the Mona Lisa, and it was shocking.
Like, furthermore, the forehead in ratio to the eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
I like this. It's nice.
Another custom one. I'm not
That
too
fool
sure
like-
who makes.
he looks like he belongs in Toy Story.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that Woody?
Fucking talk about Toy Story. Okay?
Why does
That
Woody? Why
lightning,
is
though.
Woody cosplaying as the Flash? Right?
That lightning looks very fragile. I could see that breaking.
Unless they make it out of like PVC or those like really flexible plastic pieces, like they do in the Dragon Ball statues.
Wow.
I like this. This is nice.
Fallen
like
fans,
this.
rise up.
This looks amazing.
I'm digging it.
Oh, I like the skull portrait too on Al Simmons.
Still waiting for a licensed Spawn piece. Whatever that
Man,
was.
Uncle Todd will not
never
let
let
happen.
Yeah, I'll see you on episode 9002. Like, yeah.
Real
Did
good.
you ever get your Bishop script? Did you ever get your Al Simmons licensed Spawn? Not yet. Soon.
Constructive outrage, man.
Oh, look at those guys.
At 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, what's coming up for tomorrow, man? Are you guys gonna have another face-off or?
Tomorrow, if I have time to do, so I got to knock out all of the intros. If I have time to do that before the show tomorrow, we'll have a match. If not, we will have something else planned. Kevin just confirmed Mr. K Fett, so he'll be a guest. And anybody on this panel, y'all welcome to slide by and join us in the festivities. But yeah, I know Rashid and Critical Mass definitely wanted to talk about sort of like the state of their collecting and what they got, like the direction they're going in. So we're gonna tap into that a little bit. So come by and have some fun. And we might Critical Mass. I think Critical Mass is going up against Rashid in some Stachiman. And I already seen some of the the pictures of the statues they bring in, so that's gonna be fun. Dwayne Davis, I know you're gonna call one of us out too. Anybody's welcome to challenge anybody on our panel in some statue, man. Come get it.
I gotta give you props, man. The Photoshop is on point. So if you zoom in, sideshow, like the world is talking about it. $1,100. What's going on here? What's going on here? This is perfect.
Yo, look at the new face on the bottom and the left. Like, you scroll to the left more. Like, yeah, keep going. Keep going. Oh, where is it? No, there was one I was looking at him like holding mic, like what the fuck?
Maybe the right.
Oh yeah, there they go, right there. He's like, you see, $1,100, and the dude over there was like, I know, I can't believe that shit. Nobody. Props to Casual, because I didn't think nobody was gonna see it.
No, I catch them all the time, man. Yeah. No, big props to you, man. So 9:00 tomorrow, Wednesday, and we'll have episode. Yep. 20. Dang,
Very curious about the
Episode
ES on this
20.
piece.
Mm-hmm.
Very curious.
Look at Amy Chase.
Yeah. It's perfect Photoshop.
Shout out to Amy. And dude.
Guy. His name is actually Guy.
Guy.
Yes. Even though I don't
Anime
approve.
Boys Rise Up.
This guy named Isaac invited me to a statue group, and man, they have beautiful pieces, man.
Black.
Yeah, this is beautiful, man.
Is it really?
What is Goku Black's
I like
story?
it.
Is he from the hood?
He's in like an alternate version of Goku. Where
He is Goku.
Yeah, but from the alternate, what is it? Alternate timeline.
Yeah.
His body gets taken over, yeah.
By Zamasu.
Yo, does he have to deal with like different type of problems in the Dragon Ball Z universe? 'Cause he's black?
Yeah, he deals with a lot of racism.
Yeah.
I'll send you a clip later.
It is kind of racist because on the show, what was it? They don't even call him Goku. They're like, oh look, it's black.
El Negro.
Watch the dub of that scene. It's really funny. It's really funny.
That's not Goku. He's not black. That's what they say. That's what they say.
Yo, you have to see it. It's really funny. It's really funny.
You know, that's the only piece I regret selling is that Zod. I remember I sold it.
That was like the highest piece in the line, man.
This is a big case.
I seen this in person. This one's a beast, man. That's
Human form is the best. It's
And here,
so-
Buck claims he's anime boys, but
He ain't no anime boy. He's just trying to ride the
I
hype.
can't be collecting all these massive pieces, man.
Man, you ain't no collector. Damn, that was my favorite voice.
Not a real collector. Where's your anime piece?
Man, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I'm sorry, but Casual. I thought this was like a real collector show.
I'll get him out of here. I'll get him out of here.
Dude, I had the 1/3 like black sword.
That's what it says.
And I was just like, this thing is too big. It takes up too much space.
Yo, you sound like a bitch, bro. Stop it.
Yo, why?
Man. You know what? I'm
Happy
gonna have a
birthday,
present
Buck.
for you next week, Rashid. Just you wait.
Bring your worst, sucker.
Oh, you're not ready. You're not ready.
Oh man.
He goes for like 1/6 collectors right here. This is pretty cool. Or this is 1/10. This is 1/10, right?
Oh yeah, because that's the Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my Ghost Rider up there.
Ghost Rider
I wish-
Whip. Mm.
Yeah, that's that. I wish
Yo,
they would
look,
make
though,
that.
the actual bike is not melted, just the wheels. Like
That's what's his
dope.
name? Can't remember his name right now.
Danny Catch. No,
Danny Catch. He
it
had the
is
best
Danny
motorcycle out of all of them, in my opinion.
Yeah. Look at that cyclism.
It's not
That's
bad,
really
man.
nice.
I like this shelf right here, actually.
That shelf is beautiful. That juggernaut.
I always love these
Pyro.
like glass displays, but it always scares me that
Yeah.
it's gonna break because you see so many people like posting like, "Oh, here goes my detail."
No, that glass looks pretty.
They discontinued those, by the way.
Oh, look at this
Look
one.
at these guys. Yo, why is Akuma trying to take the bag, son?
That's the prize money.
That's it.
They discontinued the detox already?
My rumor has
know
it.
that.
Yeah. I went.
Yeah,
I
they
went to
replaced it with something
IKEA.
else.
And the new thing is smaller, right?
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
All their
much
prices
smaller.
went up, though. Their prices went up significantly for
Yeah.
almost everything that they sell. Like I went there the other day. I was like, holy shit.
IKEA is kind of like premium furniture now. It's getting to that point. There's a price point.
Mine is the premium.
Yes.
John, what's going on with episode 75?
75 is going to be fun. We're going to have Matt's going to be coming back and joining us, so that's going to be fun. It's going to be a good one. We'll just go. We're going to play some, trivia. I should call it Pictionary now because we're making it hard, right? Reshugal. No more Reshugal. If you know, you know.
It. Oh, is that?
I just got it.
Yes, the ES. Yes, the ES was a success.
We're working on it, Buck.
I'm messing with you, John.
I know you're messing with me, Buck. Too bad you're not invited to
is a
Friday
good
show,
number.
but that's fine. But no, we're gonna have a good time. Come relax. Friday night, you guys know how it's done. Sit back, relax, and get ready for the weekend.
And enjoy the show.
Awesome. Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, stop by.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep. Another anime thing I saw, man.
Wow.
This company, or this statue
What a way to
group
ruin
is-
that.
I know, right?
Up the cliff, boom, right
What a-
down.
what a transition.
So, I want you guys to guess how much those two statues on the left are.
These guys?
Probably like those two right there.
Yeah, those are quarter scale.
At
1200
market or aftermarket?
Like retail is what I was
No, I
thinking.
think they're like $900.
It's probably like $4.99 each.
Yeah.
I say $8.99.
900.
Yeah, around there. Actually, maybe I think the Broly was a bit more expensive, like around $1,000.
Wait,
But
a
like,
lot of people said number. How much? 500?
like around $1,000 for like the Broly. But that's a great price. Look at all that shit on that statue is massive.
Is that polystone?
It's all
Yeah,
polystone,
it's
yeah.
all polystone. Although some people's stuff came with breakages, this guy's didn't seem to come with breakage.
I tell you now, Dragon Ball Z statues can animate a fuck out of any classic home. Look how classic that home looks. You put some anime on there.
With some
Just
tiger
like
photos in the
unicorn
background.
just threw up in your freaking classic house. I tell you. It's got some
Who
nice
needs a TV?
nice earth tones going on there, tigers and
Who needs flowers
wood.
as a centerpiece when you have Goku right there?
C'est magnifique.
So
Not bad. Not bad.
$1,000 for each one? That's not bad.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
the UI Goku is a bit more expensive.
Even on
It'll-
that statue, I like how this display looks.
Oh boy, we lost another one.
It's just a matter of time. It's what they do.
But I said I like how the light.
It's like brain work.
I
It's
wouldn't
like-
put this stuff in my house though. I know that.
the Broly lights up too.
The Broly has a baby on the bottom, a silicone baby.
I
too.
mean,
That's the baby Broly.
I'll say hi
But
to a
Buck, how can y'all
Spanish
tell the
person, but I won't let one in my
characters?
house.
They all look the same.
How can you say they look the same? Come on, man, stop that.
Yeah.
One has green hair, the
They're
other
like-
has black hair. Hello.
Don, shoot this man.
Yo, if I was to
It's not
bring
black.
Superman and
sorry.
Batman right now and put them next to each
Can we
other,
just stop talking about what's everyone's thing with Batman? Leave Batman alone.
You sound like that dude with Britney. Leave Britney alone.
Talk about Spider-Man or some shit. Talk about Batman for fun.
Batman alone.
Batman's over in Gotham protecting the city. You guys are fucking
mother.
going after Batman.
He lost his parents. Y'all don't know.
Haven't you seen his origin story like that?
I've never seen it in any media. What was it again? Did he get bit by a bat? Like what was his origin story?
A bunch of comedians
never
on the
really
show
go
today.
over
You see
it.
a bunch of fucking comedians here today.
Alien Prowler.
All right, bum. You keep laughing. You just made the list.
Hey, I know a good joke right here.
Look at this thing.
I
This shelf
just-
looks amazing. This
That's
is
future.
beautiful.
That's future Adams collection right there.
No,
Oh,
I was thinking the same thing. I was
yeah.
about to say That's Adams.
is it? Oh,
I don't know.
future.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
This
That's
belongs
not
to
his.
Jason.
No, he means he said
Oh.
future Adam. So like Adam will have a
Future.
display like this in the future.
Eventually.
Wow,
Yeah.
well, that breakdown really helped.
Thank you for translating, Buck. I appreciate you.
Look at that.
That's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think he's using
like
a fish tank.
No, that's wait, is it? Damn.
That looks like a
Yeah.
fish tank.
What do you guys think
You
is
gotta walk
under
this life.
It looks kind of like
the
a mug
tablecloth?
would be too.
And then you got that legendary displays case over there.
I have no idea.
This guy's a painter.
God damn.
Like he paints custom statues.
Oh, you know him. Okay.
I like that one that's on the wall with the head coming out of it. I like the level
Like the
5
queen?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit looks dope.
Queen? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this guy only collected Hulks. I didn't know he had
I love these type of theme displays, like for aliens and stuff. They're so different.
Yeah.
People make them so different, and they come in such variety. So it's cool.
They definitely come in variety.
The old sideshow like Predator pieces, the ones that were like 5th scales, the Mythos line, those are really good. I like those.
Look at this cat.
Oh man, that looks so creepy. Oh my god, zoom out.
I thought that was the cat's tail. The alien swooping up.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of cat?
So it's
is
all
that?
boned up cat.
That cat seen some shit.
It's crazy, man.
It's that XM.
Oh, and that guy cashed it in an unboxing of Black Canary and freaking what's her name again?
Huntress.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back to back, man. This guy's doing a lot of videos this week.
Back to back.
Yeah, Canadian boy.
Cash
Put
to
some
Gemini.
cash in your life.
But big props to Cash for putting up videos. Then he put up a room tour video too. So try to check him out if you guys get a chance. He's busy this
It's
week.
coming together.
This one's crazy. This one's beautiful, man. This one is $1,700
Look at the
bucks.
stitching
and
on her neck. No,
Did you say
look,
1,700? That's
I
not
think it's-
accurate. No,
is
it's
it-
like
how
2
much is
grand.
it? It's
money's
2
no
grand?
money's no
Or
object,
the
guys.
DX,
Money's
or
no
the-
money's no object.
For the DS, at least this.
Oh, money is no
man.
object,
Yeah.
my brother. Let me tell you, if you go back to that
All
other
that money's going
picture,
to the thickness right there.
look at the line work, like the stitching, but then that line that's under, like it got cut and sewed up, dude. That look like
We
a
know
little
what
lower.
you really like.
Yeah, a
Sam.
little lower. Yeah, that. Yeah,
A little
yeah,
lower.
Lower.
A little lower.
Go lower.
And the transparencies on the top of that thing, dude.
Yeah, I
shit
love-
like that.
I
the
love how
hair is
transparent there.
the facial expression is like, oh.
It
Like,
gets better.
Atticus
It
said
gets
it's
better.
$2,600. Is it really like not
Hey
a problem?
guys, some things sometimes you just pay
Damn,
for good
for real?
stuff.
Is she life size?
Look at this.
No,
If
she's
you-
third
yo,
scale. She's
in
third
my
scale.
head she is.
For $2,600, she better be life
That
size.
base is that is worth every penny.
it
Look
really?
at that base.
This is Prime 1, right?
And Square
I
Enix.
think
That's
so.
why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Money
Look
shot.
at the hair, man. The hair
That's
is
where all that
It
money
is
went to.
well sculpted. Well sculpted. Look at that.
That reminds me. I used to buy my jeans at the Gap years ago.
That
This
reminds
was
me.
it. That reminds me.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my! Look at the leg work, dude. Look at the back of that base.
It gets better. It gets better.
The base.
That base
Got a
is
whole lot of base.
This will sell out.
It's
This
got
will
a
sell
lot
out.
of good.
Honestly, it will. This is what I was talking about, and I said the.
I would have
anime
banned you too
voices,
if you would have
although
came in
this
here
is
talking
a
some
game.
stuff about the price. Look at
But
the
yeah.
wrinkles under that breast. It's
Didn't
well done.
like Square Enix have like a part in this too? Because I know their stuff always is like when they combine with Square Enix and Prime One, they're always super expensive.
Yeah, it's.
That's what I'm talking about.
Prime
no,
One
she-
usually doesn't sell the Square
she
Enix stuff
twerk.
directly on their
Wow.
website. So it's sold
Yeah.
on the Square Enix site. You can't get it directly from Prime One.
She's beautiful. Look at
This
that.
is sold out already.
No, it's
Ah.
you can still get
But
this.
it could be yours, Sam.
What will go?
Are
What
you
will
willing
go?
to pay $3,000 for this? For a half naked
I'm a,
chick?
if I sell this, then I could put her there.
You can no. If you sell that, if you sell that, you can pay
What happened
for
to
her
restraint? What happened to restraint?
If I sell this, I could put her there.
Boy, I'm actually gonna pay them that much money, aren't I? You can
I
never
love
say-
pieces like this.
This
This
is
piece,
why you get banned.
What's up, Spider?
Duck
this
Rogers
piece-
is buying this.
Duck Rogers. How far do you live from me? Can we be friends? I want to go visit your house
No, she's
just to
getting
look
it.
at it.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
no, she getting it. No, she,
you're
yo,
getting it?
no, she, you
No, no,
close,
no, he's
right?
not getting. He's not
Yeah,
getting.
he's
He's
close
talking
by.
about this being Square Enix. No, he's not getting it.
Oh, he's not
2B
gonna
is
get it?
coming home. He said he's coming home. What else does coming home mean?
All right, we could keep looking at this
Oh,
thing and analyzing this thing. You didn't see this one?
Nerf me said pass as well.
look at the complexion, like how they painted the skin tone on that.
Yeah, freaking Prime One knows how to do that. That's crazy.
Listed and this, yeah, no.
Alan says she's
Out of all
on
the
Sideshow site.
companies,
She's on Sideshow.
She's on Sideshow. Look at the sword
Wow.
detail on the hilt, yo.
you don't need.
Look at that hilt, yo. Jesse knows. I don't need it.
You know, you might be able to get this at Big Bad Toy Store for that $4 rate shipping.
No, Big Bad Toy Store will be selling
Is
this
Big
for,
Bad?
like,
Is that's where
crazy
they sell? Is that like an adult toy store or something? Big,
Yeah.
Good question. Good question. This was amazing, though.
Look at the sword though.
Maestro
Like, that
isn't
looks
smaller than this statue. This statue is smaller than Maestro.
This is
in terms
so
of
beautiful.
Surface area, at least, that it takes out.
We got to figure this out, boys.
Hashtag Rashid 2024, right?
That
Come on,
killer
Rashid.
croc.
You guys start sending Sam the links to pay for this. I personally can't countenance it, but it's crazy, man, because you spent like $3,000 on this once you paid for shipping. Over.
But how much joy is that going to bring me?
None.
You know how you know
I
how
want this life.
Yep.
Dude. You don't, yo.
This is more expensive than J&D statues, you know, right?
Restraint.
But it's so much better than any JD&D statue I've seen ever.
That's fair, but like I'll say, this is more.
Oh, wow. Buck, you agree?
It's best not to have the argument. This
Wait,
is like more.
Buck agreed that this is better than J&D.
No, he's just fun. He just don't want to go there.
Yeah.
No, but I think this is more. I won't say it's better than any J&D. It's more interesting than some of the other J&D pieces I've seen from a like aesthetic and from a sort of like just style. You know what I mean? It's a lot of style in this piece. I'm not talking just about it's a hot piece, but like literally the styling of it, the sword, the base. If you look down at that base and you see like the detail gets turned up to 11, like she's not being upstaged by it. But if you go to that base and you look at the material is made of and how it's painted, not even that part looks good. But that thing, look at the rust on it. Like as you can see, it's like turning and scarred up and melting.
All right, so Sam, if you had a choice, would you get this or would you get the Samurai Crank?
Oh, don't make me do Sophie's choices, Anthony.
I think that's an easy choice. He choose this.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Get them both, Crip. Get them both.
Yeah, no, if I get it. This
You
is when
only
I
get
wish
that
I
leg
was a
to jump
collector that
off.
just gets anything, because this and that, I would have just got those two and just put them next to each other. Didn't care. I just want them.
I feel for like an anything statue. This is
that shot up
probably
for a while.
this. If you're gonna get like one statue that doesn't fit in, this would be the one.
I mean, Cripper, you still have that Batman
need to-
laughs, right?
We didn't analyze
I
those.
still have that Batman.
You can sell that and put it towards this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And where the Batman, my wife doesn't like Batman Who Laughs because she thinks it's disgusting, but she likes the statue, but she thinks it's disgusting. I wonder if I swap him out with her, would she like this
What
better?
the
Plus, if she doesn't like this outfit, it comes with a switch out for the skirt.
She's from an anime?
The normal outfit.
No, she's from a video game called
game.
Nier Automata.
You would take her over Batman Who Laughs?
Yo, she got the same boots as Batman on the bike.
Why we? Like, I don't get it.
John is confused. Could I help? Could I help you with that? Like, could I straighten something out for you? Like, I don't know.
All right, Crip, I feel like we broke you, so I'm gonna move on.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I couldn't process that piece. That and Killer Croc, I couldn't process it.
So Jay released a picture that he's taking a photo session with the new LBS line. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully the pictures bring it justice, but from the pictures, I freaking see a lot more from this picture. But we'll see. Okay, time to get into the memes. I want let's see what you guys think. See all those Barbies? They were Wednesday Addams last year. 'Cause the Barbie movies.
Hello.
Trees still blocking my road, so I can't go to work. It's all the storms.
That won't work. They'll be like, so you're using your UPT time, right?
It says, get that tattoo. Your family's already disappointed. I wonder where this is. Oh, this is funny. Like,
oh my god.
I don't understand.
What was this about?
Oh, the fight.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, is that Nancy Pelosi? What the?
No,
fuck?
Look at Mitch McConnell.
Who's that guy in the
Is
back?
Bernie on the fuck?
That's Hunter Biden. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Look at Bernie! Look at Bernie!
AOC.
Look at Hunter Biden on the boat.
Chris Christie, AOC.
Oh shit! That's Joe Biden when he fell off his bike.
Where's Joe Biden?
I don't see Joe Biden.
He's the
Where's
guy
the
with
helmet?
the
With the helmet.
Look at Mitch
it's the dude
McConnell.
Mitch McConnell.
He's like, oh
It's like
shit.
a fine Waldo in here.
Oh, look at this guy.
That's Bernie. That's what I said. Look at Bernie.
Oh, I just caught him.
That's awesome.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is funny. Animorphs.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious. I used to love those books.
This is funny. This is a robbery. I just need you to find the $11,000 I need to pay my bills.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Reasonable.
The iPhone 15 is 2 months away. I don't even know what iPhone I'm using right now. They need to relax.
Honestly, sometimes I have to like check.
I had to check too.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I have no idea what I have.
That's why you buy
Yeah,
it.
President.
Oh,
What are you
Slifer's
calling?
on a roll tonight.
What are you calling this album? Oh shoot.
These are Hot Toys, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that looks tight.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Yeah. Oh, this one's for Rashid.
Come on.
Welcome back,
Repeat
Rashid. 6 days.
offender.
6 days.
Won't let me out.
Hey, man, you can't even say shit anymore in this community. Ruining surprises.
Man, that's messed up, bro.
Or I just started following this guy, Bushy. How you guys
Bushy,
pronounce
oh
his-
yeah, Bushy, yeah.
This thing is This is badass too, man. This is
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the unboxing, but he did a YouTube video on this thing. It's pretty cool.
He's really good. I love his Spider-Man.
It's crazy.
It comes in a few pieces, which is
Ooh,
nice.
Bushi has a Spider-Man?
Yes, sir.
I want to see it.
Third skill.
I love the arm detail right here on the Great Hulk.
I don't know if you like it, Sam. It might not be like what you want, so I mean, it's like the really chunky, in terms of the physique.
He's got a dad
What he's
bod.
trying to say?
No,
Sounds like fat
no.
people?
Like
That
no.
Shelly
He's like he's like a bulky physique, like almost Venom.
Oh,
Almost.
yeah. I won't. I definitely won't.
This is our boy Phoenix.
So Buck, you don't like this Red Sonja?
Oh, I like her. I like a lot of the Red Sonjas, but on the aftermarket, I don't like the price point for Red Sonja. And
So
like,
you should just buy the sideshow one.
I feel like if I got it, I want to repaint it. One day, I'll probably get all of these Red Sonjas and this Distributors, to be honest. Because they're already sold out, I can wait. I can get it anytime in the future. I just need to be ready to pay the price.
Really cool. And then some more shots. Man, he got the White Knight. I forgot about that. That's cool.
Damn, man. Phoenix be lying that he's retired and shit.
Yeah.
Can you guys name one person that said they retired and really retired?
There's this guy Rashid.
No.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. No. I don't know, man.
You never really retired.
Yeah, no one stays retired.
I love that. What you call it? Deja Doris.
Deja
Yeah.
Doris.
I saw this in person, man. This looks really good in
Yeah, I
person.
had it. I sold it.
Do you like this one or the bondage one?
This one.
Like which I like this one better, but the bondage one's nice too.
From PCS.
PCS, yeah.
That's a nice one.
I think PCS is they're gonna do a quarter scale. I'm waiting for it. I hope that one's good. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. And I hope they get the Red Sonja license too.
That's a great concept. Look at that.
I like this. This is pretty
I
fucking cool.
like that. I like that.
I thought this was Sideshow, but this is a custom group, right? That's
Yeah.
easy.
That's awesome.
What's
I think it's
other
the same people that
Jonathan
it's the
Pink.
that run this group that did those custom switch outs you got for Thanos.
Oh,
Oh,
that's an
really?
art print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like a 3D
crazy.
art
Oh
print.
wow.
Oh, that's
3D.
dope. I like
That
that.
So
is
cool.
nice.
I would consider this.
Yeah, I hope they do more. Like, I think this is the first one I've ever seen like this.
That
Yes,
Spider-Man portrait that John got is nice, like the black and white with the spider hanging down.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I got lucky
Just put it
with
right
that.
next to it.
Thanks.
Ryan shared this collection,
Nice.
and so it looks like Marvel, DC stuff, and the norm.
Don't
But
do
then
it.
like I tagged Gotham Cinnabites on this one. You guys will see it in a second.
That looks like all
Oh,
custom.
I love it,
Like
man. I love it.
So I tagged Gotham Cinnabites on this, and they're best friends now.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
at
so
this.
upset.
Oh, I love it, man. I love
Look at
it.
that.
That Hell
Makes
Priestess
sense.
looks nice.
Oh, I love it.
That's dope.
Yo, that poster with his mouth open, that looks crazy, man.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like
that
the piece it had.
I don't think I could have something like this in my house. Though,
Same here. I'm the same way.
Yeah, that's why I never dabble with Hellraiser. It's just so demonic, man.
It's too much for even me. I'm sorry.
I agree.
But Gotham
But it's
Cinnabites
cool.
was like,
robbed yesterday,
I was
dude.
like, I know
Terry?
someone that does it better. No. This is somebody else.
Terry's new
Yeah, I
best
almost
friend.
bought that Hellraiser bus. I'm glad I didn't get it, man, because
The
it's
guy
just,
that
it's a little too demonic, man.
the guy that made this stuff, his books are just so fucked up, man. I tried reading one of them called Imagica.
These
Clive Barker.
displays are amazing. I know it looks like he made them all himself. Like
Yeah,
this
but
is
still, that looks
this
a
is
great look.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like chains and it
I-
all
I-
look custom.
Even though I know, it's Imagine and stuff, I really think people that love Hellraiser have some like dark.
Damn.
entity in them.
Damn, it's like that, bro.
But you
Demons.
like, if you like that,
Demon.
that demonic shit, I don't know, man.
Yeah, this dude really likes his horror.
It's called
Very
dark
dark.
tendencies.
Oh,
Rashid.
Puppet
Dark
Masters.
tendencies.
That's right. This thing's cool.
Yo, Rashid, you got a Ouija board?
I can never do that,
that would
dude.
be
I was
your
really
house.
scared of that stuff. Yeah.
Cripple, you're getting challenged.
With what?
The
Nerf me.
Babadook book right there.
I do have Street Fighter 6, but I haven't played it because I've been playing other things. So you'll probably get me in it. Like some of my friends have been playing that thing like since it came out. I own it, but I haven't even really got to mess with it much. To be honest.
What's your
That
elo
top
and rank?
horror shelf looked amazing. The horror
Right?
shelf
I
looked
like
like the Freddy
that.
Krueger.
But I wonder if he made
Right
all
there.
those shelves.
Yeah,
They look
right
like
there.
he
Can,
did.
can you zoom in?
Freddy
right here?
Krueger is my dude,
Yeah.
dude. That's one horror thing that I could get a statue of.
Thank you.
It's 'cause
Yeah, that looks.
he's
Man,
sassy.
that looks amazing.
He's a sassy son of a gun.
Yeah, he's sassy.
It's Sideshow, right? Old school Sideshow stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then, like,
That all came out nice.
Yeah, man,
That
shelf looks
X-Men
amazing.
shelf is making me want to pick up some X-Men pieces again, man. I want that Cyclops and I want the X-23. X-23
I
Rogue.
want
is-
the X-23. I don't. I would love to have it. I probably could make room for it. It's so small, but it's such a great silhouette. I always talk about her silhouette because, like, that's that statue, even with the
Yeah.
lights up. Like,
So amazing.
I
I've
want
bought
this
and sold that like 3 times.
I like the Lord of Darkness that he had.
Mhm.
There you go, right there at the bottom. Bam.
And see how the lighting enhances the Silver Surfer. So that's cool. What
Damn,
scale is
that was
this?
creepy.
Is that Lord of Darkness? Is that quarter or 1/3?
I think that's 1/3.
Quarter, right?
I think it's
Is it like a huge character or something? I don't know.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
big.
supposed to be a big,
Yeah, he's
big
big.
character.
Silver Surfer with
See-
the light.
Yeah.
look at that.
That's
I
quarter.
love his Dark Phoenix and Cyclops shelf.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's Chrome.
You need to get off this gas collection. Temptation.
I like
But
how
ever-
it's very varied.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the beginning of the show we were saying like it has to have a theme, but this guy has like a couple of themes going on. It's like the Marvel side, then the video games, and then he has
But
the
that's the
horror
thing.
side.
He
But as
still
long
has
as
Yeah, but
they're
it's not
spaced
too
out,
much.
They're
but
just-
they're
It's
spaced
like
out.
spaced
They're in their
out,
own
and it's like a
sections.
little bit
Yeah.
here and there.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. Like I got like I said, there's X-Men, Transformers, and Avengers. I just don't have them mixed together.
That's true.
And he mixes props too. I like the props that he puts in. Like he'll have the glove, or he'll have like the gateways, and it's pretty cool. I think it's very him.
I like his curtains as well. Really into that horror vibe.
What are you saying? He got curtains straight up from like what's that movie?
Chainsaw Massacre or something. I don't know.
Look at this thing. Face hugger.
Face hugger.
Like a face hugger, yeah.
That's crazy.
You got a hand for the lamp.
Oh, I just saw that too. Yeah.
I think that's from the Dead Walking or something. Walking Dead or something.
Sick and twisted.
That's cool. His name is Ryan, and yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice.
Oh, here's another one. Dang.
I can't do horror, man.
I'm in the same boat as you, John. I can't do horror, really.
I can't. I can't even watch horror
I'm a
movies.
huge horror fan.
I'm not into them either. I'll watch them,
can't.
but
I love it.
my wife likes it.
Yeah, I
I'll
love
watch
horror.
it if she wants to watch it, but I'm not. It's not
Predator isn't a
that's
horror
the-
movie, John.
Hey, John, that Batman right
Thanks.
there. I
Is that why you
I
haven't seen
regret-
Predator yet?
I regret trading that thing. That
Wow,
thing is
some
sick.
really? You want to start?
That's our guy, Your Vision. Or I'm sorry, Your Vision, I think.
He
it
doesn't
was.
need anything
Oh,
else.
that's
That's
your
it.
vision?
That's the display.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
perfect.
I love the light he
Very
got
neat.
going up there.
Yeah. See that
Looks
thick
like he's
ass like
overcome.
acrylic, like that's so thick.
It's like
Oh,
a slab.
That's custom.
Yeah.
That has to be.
That's expensive.
Yeah, it
That's
has
not
to be
cheap. No,
expensive.
definitely not.
Yeah, like there's just that in the corner, dude. Now, and then he's gonna fill it out. But like, I like that as a centerpiece Batman too.
It looks like
That's
a
my
solid
favorite
display.
Batman so far.
That's going to look badass.
I'm
Really
pretty, I'm
Superman.
pretty curious where he got that. Like a local plastic supplier.
He's here in the chat, so
Sure.
I got it cheap.
Got it cheap.
I guess because you know what? Because it's not cut thin, so he probably bought it like as it was. Because usually, as when you cut it, that's where the price really comes in. Like
No,
cut it to length.
Usually, like, cause I've bought like pieces when I was making my light boxes. I bought like pieces of acrylic, and usually they'll cut it when you go to the plastics maker. Then they cut it for you. It's just like a small charge, like $5-10 to cut it, and then the number of cuts like determine how much you pay. But it's like really the price of the acrylic that will
$120.
that was 1,500 for what? Was it the Batman or the acrylic or
You got it for 120.
120? Okay.
Where the hell do you buy acrylic? I'm gonna
Yeah,
buy
hit
it
us
from
up,
them too.
man.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Friend.
It's like a marketplace. If you buy it used,
sold it
it's
from
different.
their house.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
it's
what-
different.
oh,
It's different.
Yes.
damn.
If you went to a store to walk in to buy this, you'd be paying a lot
That
of
was
money.
so much money.
What do you
'cause it's-
search for that? Like, what would you guys search?
It's a sheet acrylic.
Plexiglass.
I mean,
Yo,
it's
he
common
could probably
for,
just get y'all a
common in
link. That's
showers and
crazy.
stuff.
Like you click on it, it'll go right to it. It's
Wow.
like it's insane how that works. It's so
or even
fast.
Lexan.
So yeah, last week he had more pictures of like the acrylic. Now he put the Batman in the corner with some backlights. So
It's awesome.
I don't even think it's backlights, right? It's like from the
It's a cool display. I think it's from the base of the actual stand he did.
Behind the
It
walls like that.
Looks amazing.
very well done. He definitely knows his craft. I'll tell him that. To
We've
get the light to
seen-
go like that, yeah.
Have they announced any other Batman statue after this in third scale?
No,
That was the last one.
that was the last one.
Let it stay that way.
wow, birthday boy's going savage
You
today.
fucking bitch slap this guy through the screen.
Get over here.
Anime boy flex him.
Get that
I've hated people, but fuck you.
Yeah, for your birthday, if
Fuck
you
his
have-
birthday. It's over.
Yeah, forget his birthday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John.
I like well-rested John.
He said
He's a
it's
whole
over.
different character.
All right, we're gonna do a giveaway really quick. It's gonna be for a pin. Winner, select the pin. You have to be here and just let me know. Let's go.
You out, Crip? Believe it? Oh,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go. Big
yeah.
money.
Appreciate
Oh, I'm sorry.
hanging out with all you people.
Have a good night,
Casual.
Crip. Sorry,
Good
man.
night,
I completely
Good
sped
night,
with
Crip.
that.
Pretty
one.
good. See you later, buddy.
Good night.
See you, chat. See you,
Later,
man.
bro.
Oh, it's Crippler. No kidding.
Let's go. I want to get that other.
Must
that
be
matching
present to
PC
win.
spin.
Sorry.
Must be present. Yeah, that's the rules. Gotta be present to win.
Oh.
If I can get it straight.
No. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh boy.
Dwayne Davis. Oh,
Davis?
everyday collector.
Everyday. Oh.
No, Dwayne
Jesse?
Davis.
Jesse Hernandez.
no.
It's Dwayne.
It might be
Oh,
Jesse.
what was that? Did you see that? Did you see that
John.
pulse?
Oh
It's John.
man.
It took a
It's
big
Jesse.
jump.
It's Jesse.
It pulsed.
No, it's John.
It's Jesse.
Oh,
This shit's rigged.
Oh,
It's
this
rigged.
shit's rigged.
It's rigged.
Oh,
I told you. It's
wow.
rigged.
It's Jesse.
Wow.
It's rigged. It's because I'm white.
Wow. I thought you were gonna say you're Canadian.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Jesse, if you're out there, man, I'll give you 30 seconds. Start.
Good shit, Jesse.
Yeah, he's just
He's here.
2 seconds ago.
no love for the Maple Leafs.
Oh, there he is. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay.
Good stuff, Jesse.
Jesse, which one do you want? Let me know, and then the other one, I'll give it away to the next one. So here, I'm gonna spin it one more time.
Jesse says he's not here.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away.
So whatever Jesse doesn't pick, I'll give it away to this next guy.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away.
Give it away.
Your fix was in. Wow.
Totally agree.
All right, man. Here we go. Watch it be Jesse.
And this been extra long this time.
That'd be wild. Jesse wins back to back.
Then it's definitely fixed.
Norman doing a get smart. Missed it by that much.
No. Edwin.
It's gonna be. Dark. It's gonna be.
Just didn't want Jose to get it.
Cali Coyote.
Yeah, Coyote guy over there. Yeah.
No, Master Father.
No.
If he's white, it's not gonna be him.
Master Safara.
Master Safara. If you're out there, man, comment really quick, and if not, then we'll just give it to the next one. But like, hurry.
Give me 3.5 seconds, Mastafara.
I'll give you
We got
30
the official
seconds.
John countdown.
Oh yeah, let me get. I don't want to give Rashid the
Give him
sweats.
the Rashid
5, 4.
The Rashid sweat. Wow. 20 seconds, man.
Looks like
18
we're
seconds.
spinning, I think.
Safara.
No. If he's not here, I'm yelling fake fan. I'm sorry, but I.
Wow.
Spin it again.
Let me know if he comments. My thing is still loading.
Life
I'm
pulled
watching
him
it.
away.
Oh,
Spin
wake
it
up!
with feeling. Let's go.
Master
I hate that
Safari,
song.
you hate to see it, Master Safari.
Let's go.
Spin it with feeling.
What you didn't know, Master Safari, is that was a surprise spin for 10,000. No, I'm kidding.
A free
Just
statue.
roll the slideshow gift card.
Oh, my.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
President Biden.
Oh, let's see Master Safari again.
It's gonna be Rashid.
Oh, it's gonna be Master
Edwin.
Safari.
It's Edwin.
Edwin.
No, it's not Edwin.
Oh.
It's Master Safari. You,
Again.
No way.
you have to remove him.
No.
You should have taken him
Yeah.
out.
Wow.
Something is wrong. What the hell? I was gonna be Cali Coyote.
No, it's not. It's Master Safari.
Oh,
He should go play-
5.0.
he
Give it
should
to
go
Cali
play-
Coyote.
You willing to bet?
Yeah, I want to bet, Bog.
it's
Yeah, I
too
want to bet. You run that tongue too much tonight. I want to bet, Bog.
That should have been
Hey,
Cali.
it's not Jeopardy. You don't get points for that.
Oh, the level of disrespect for this game.
That's crazy, right? Your vision? Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
He was meant to win. He won twice.
Oh, what's up, Jaden?
And Master Safari wins again.
Nah, I
If
took
he
him
wins
out
again,
this
I'm outta
time.
here.
Yeah, I took him out. I took him out. Darth Rashid.
No, Kennedy.
No, don't give it to Jose.
No, it's gonna be
Don't give it to Jose.
Edwin.
Give it to
It might be
Edwin.
Rashid.
Edwin.
It's gonna be
Give it
Rashid.
to Edwin. Give it to Edwin.
No, then you gotta send it to Dominican. Where is he from? Puerto Rico.
Dominican. What the fuck?
Sorry,
Easy.
Oof.
Rashid won.
She wins.
See, Rashid, you finally won something.
You're muted.
What did I win? What did I win?
A smile and a high five.
You won my respect. That's what you.
Oh.
Keep that
No.
bullshit.
Wow. All right. Let's spin it again. No, congrats though, everyone. Congrats. But keeping the show light tonight. Only 2 hours. I think, what are we doing tonight, man? Like,
Only.
what's going on? Yeah.
Then there's the after show.
Oh yeah. Let's get wild right now. Whatever.
Let's get
After show with Slifer.
Demonetized.
Yeah,
starting now.
Buck Fangs. Final thoughts. Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining your birthday.
Speak your truth, Buck. Speak your
I
truth.
want to say thank you to Rashid for being the bigger man and saying happy birthday.
Shut
You know?
up.
It's like it's not every day you get
All right.
Rashid.
I'll send you a cake. I hope you enjoy it.
I don't like cake.
All right.
So it's not every day that you get
What kind of
like,
cake? What kind of cake you sending?
No, yeah, wait, actually.
IG cakes.
If you can
It's
find me
IG
like
cakes.
a nice Dominican cake from New York and send it down.
You what?
Come to New York. Well, come to Comic Con. We'll find you. something.
He couldn't handle it, man. He couldn't.
There's some hosed by the Javits Center.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Norman. Thank you,
You want a
everyone.
nice Valencia cake? Come on.
Some anime hoes, you know.
And the make hose rise up, go down.
Back
Well,
up.
happy birthday, Buck, and thanks for joining in tonight, man. Could have been
Thanks for having me.
partying out, and you're here with us. So cool.
Going to the gym after this.
That's where the party happens.
Yeah.
Slifer, how about you, man?
Happy birthday, Buck.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate the invite on the show, and that's pretty much it. I got nothing going. I got really nothing right now.
That's cool. That's cool. Rashid, man, how about you?
You're muted.
What about what's the question?
We're saying goodnight.
Final. Yeah.
What do you have on pre-order?
No, final thoughts. Final thoughts.
Oh, final thoughts.
Jonathan's the best.
You got your show tomorrow. You got what's going on?
Yeah, I got the whatchamacallit tomorrow and stuff like that. And any other show I'm on. Just I got the Black Widow coming on Friday that I got from Razor, and of course I got the the Super Scroll that I might try to hold for Friday. I'm not sure.
Friday night, baby. Boom.
I'm not promising you anything, bro.
Oh,
But I
Rashid,
did.
please, Rashid, please.
Don't beg. It's pathetic. But I
So keep going. I like it.
I inspected the pieces. And it looks pretty good. Especially the what you call it? The translucent. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can't wait to
crazy,
see
man.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, man. Sounds good, man. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern on Constructive Outrage. So definitely see you there. Cool. What did?
Anybody can join if they want. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's not doing nothing, you don't gotta sit on the silent. You can come join the show if you want.
Thanks, man. Sounds good.
Are you
sounds
casting anyone?
good. Of course.
I already put my bid in for X23.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna win this one this time.
I don't know.
They've been hating on my
Maybe you guys switch it up, man. I don't know. You
nice
picking the wrong ones.
Switch up big booty and big tits and nice face. Never. Never that.
Oh my god.
How about you, Slimmy? How's it? What do you got?
He's Joe Flacco, okay?
Yeah.
Joe Flacco.
Slim Jim.
What rush? I like that, Joe Flacco. I like that. First of all, I like everything Rashid just said. Second of all, the statue gods are against me with these two statues that I ordered over maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, both arriving in the same pay period.
Yeah.
And next month is my daughter's baby shower.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Rain.
Yeah.
What she's having? What she's having, boy, girl?
It's going to be a boy. She's
Oh.
due in October.
Nice. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
I don't pick meth whores or shit. I don't like flat chested boy looking chicks. Okay.
What was her name? Oh, Crippler left. We can't remember her name. Methany.
Bethany. Yeah, I saw that one.
If you know, you
She
know.
was still, she was
That was
nice
funny.
looking though, Rashid. She was.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly.
I liked her. She was nice looking.
Well, congrats,
I give her the
Pudgy.
business.
Thanks for joining in tonight.
All right.
John, how about you, man?
I can't wait till Pudgy has his grandson. He's older. Grandpa, Mustang with the rooftop
forget it.
down.
He might learn how to shift before he learns how to walk.
Exactly.
Yeah. Damn straight.
Yeah, we got club on Friday, guys. Come hang out with us, and I'm gonna try to kick off this week. I'm doing like a little community project. It's gonna be like a small little show. So yeah, tune into that. I'm gonna try to get it out before Friday, so I'll post it up everywhere, and you guys will see it.
Okay.
Other
Sounds
than
good,
that,
man.
Buck, happy birthday, Norman, to you as well.
Indeed.
Awesome. Some birthdays this weekend too. So Critical Mass and
Mhm.
who else did we have? We
Happy
had
birthday, Critical.
Yeah.
Rodney on Friday.
Rodney, yeah.
And Rodney.
Critical Mass is on Saturday. So big happy birthday to them too. Cool. Mr. Kennedy, how about you?
Happy birthday, Buck. I want to see more characters besides Batman. And Batman is the real villain in comics.
Amen.
'Cause anyone that has a contingency plan for all his friends is a real dick.
You know, you can stick that finger. I'll show you where you can stick that finger.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Awesome.
Or Piggy starts talking. He's got good taste.
Snipers, you know what? Yeah. Oh, look at these two twins. Two peas in a pod. Look.
Activate. He's my new favorite. He watched Guy Ray. He's wearing the Star Wars shirt. Yo, you the man, Piggy.
Yeah.
You the man. You the man.
Awesome, Kennedy. How about you, Picky?
I've been going back getting a bunch of old pieces that are just now available. Like when Prime One had their 50% off, John hit me up and was like, "Hey, they got those Ninja Turtles you wanted." Then that Thor Breaker Brimstone came available in one of the groups, so I grabbed him and I'm like, "Damn, I'm at my statue budget and it's for old stuff." So, and then I got Steel City Con coming up this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's this weekend? Fuck, that went by quick. Shoot, I'm gonna
Yep.
see Mike Tyson. Hell yeah.
It's coming up this weekend. And I'll get the info because I want to share it with you guys to come down here when they do Dragon Con, because the place Charlie's that I was telling you about, they're doing something huge around that time for collectors. So
Tyson's gonna be there, Steve.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
yeah.
Hey, Steve, what do you want me to sign? Hey, Steve.
That's ridiculous.
Sounds good, Piggy. Thanks for joining in tonight, too, man.
Thanks
And
for
just some bum, man. You've been smiling this whole video, man. This whole stream. Thanks for joining in, too, man.
Good, man. Nice job.
Hey, thanks for having me here. Appreciate it, guys, for just like inviting me on. Been a blast. Yeah.
Everyone's always
Also,
invited,
happy
man.
birthday,
Yeah.
bro.
Welcome. Thanks, man.
Awesome, you guys. Well, that we're gonna cut it short tonight. I feel like 2 hours and a half is not normal, so I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. It sounds like so. Nah,
We'll
but
see about that.
yeah. Have a good night, you guys. Thanks, you guys, for joining, and see you guys next week. Peace.
Thank you for watching Casual Nerd Problems. Anything that came out of the mouth of Mr. Kennedy, you can ignore. The guy doesn't know what he's
Pure
talking
truth.
about.
Pure truth.
Doesn't know what he's talking about. Slifer,
Have a good night, you guys.
put that.
giveaway.
I'm one.
Big
We'll
giveaway.
never see more Batman.
Tired of
from
Batman.
one again.
Tired of him.
That is a good thing.
Happy birthday to Buck. It's the last compliment you're going to be hearing out of this mouth.